Hello and welcome back to Anta English.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today. I'm David.
And I'm Anta. On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English in a simple and easy way. So, if you want to improve your English with us, please remember to subscribe and like this video.
Yes, it really helps us a lot. Today, we are going to talk about something a little different.
Yes, we're going to learn how to talk about confidence in English.
We all want confidence, and it's good to know how to describe it, talk about it, and build it in a healthy way.
So, how are you today, David?
I'm pretty good. The weather is nice today. The air feels fresh, and when the day starts like that, I feel a little more confident.
Oh, I know what you mean. A calm morning can make your mind feel stronger. Did you do anything fun this weekend?
Yes, I did. I visited a small book market on Sunday. I didn't plan to buy anything, but I found a simple English book that felt perfect for me. I felt proud, like I made a good choice for my English journey. What about you?
That sounds lovely. I went to a community event in my neighborhood. There were games, music, and a small stage where people could share short stories.
A stage?
Yes. And at first, I told myself, no, not me. But then I saw a shy student go up and speak. His voice was quiet, but he did it anyway.
That's inspiring.
It really was. And in that moment, I thought, confidence is not always loud. Sometimes confidence is simply showing up.
That's a great way to begin today's topic.
Exactly. So speaking of daily life, today our topic is confidence.
Confidence can look like many things.
Yes. Sometimes it's speaking up. Sometimes it's trying again. Sometimes it's saying, I'm not ready yet, but I'm learning.
Anta, when was the last time you felt a boost of confidence?
Let me think. Actually, I felt more confident last week.
Oh, what happened?
I had to give a short presentation at work. Nothing huge, but I felt nervous because people were busy and serious.
I understand.
So I practiced a little, and I prepared my first two sentences very clearly. When I started speaking, I felt my voice become steady.
That's a real confidence moment.
Yes. And after I finished, I realized something. Confidence often comes after action, not before it.
That's so true. So how about you, David? When was the last time you tried to build confidence?
Yes. When was the last time you worked on your confidence?
Oh, yes. Last week I tried something new, too.
Why? What happened?
I joined an English speaking group online. The first time I just listened. My heart was beating fast.
That sounds intense.
It was. Everyone sounded so fluent. I wanted to leave, honestly.
Oh no.
But I stayed. And near the end, the host asked me a simple question. How was your day?
A simple question, but a big moment.
Exactly. My brain went blank for 1 second. Then I said, my day was busy, but I'm happy to be here.
That's a great sentence.
And after I said it, I felt something warm. It was like, I did it.
That is confidence.
Yes. Not perfect English, but progress.
The phrase, I'm gaining confidence, is very useful here.
I'm gaining confidence.
It means your confidence is growing little by little.
So I was gaining confidence just by speaking one sentence.
Exactly.
But sometimes confidence is hard because we compare ourselves to others.
That's very common.
When I hear someone speak perfectly, I feel small.
Let's teach a helpful phrase for that feeling. You can say, I'm still learning.
I'm still learning.
So simple, but so powerful. It gives you permission to grow.
Anta, do you think confidence is a skill?
Yes, I do. Confidence is like a muscle. You train it.
I like that.
And confidence doesn't mean you never feel fear.
What does it mean then?
It means you can feel fear, and still take a step forward.
That's deep.
But it's also practical. Let's talk about situations where people need confidence in English.
Like job interviews,
Presentations,
making new friends,
speaking to a teacher.
or ordering food in a new country.
Exactly. Small moments, big feelings.
Can we share some simple sentences people can use to sound confident in English?
Yes, absolutely. Let's make it easy and natural. First, a confident sentence is, I think.
I think
For example, I think this is a good idea.
that sounds polite but confident.
Yes. Not too strong, not too weak. Another one is, in my opinion.
In my opinion,
For example, in my opinion, we should try a different plan.
nice. That sounds professional too.
Another useful phrase is, I'm not sure, but.
I'm not sure, but
This is confidence with honesty. For example, I'm not sure, but I think the meeting is at 3.
that's great because you speak without pretending.
And if you want to be direct but respectful, you can say, I feel.
I feel
For example, I feel nervous, but I want to try.
that's very human.
Yes, confidence and honesty can live together.
What about when someone compliments you? Many learners don't know how to respond confidently.
Great point. Let's teach a simple reply. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
It sounds mature and confident.
And it's better than saying, no, I'm not good.
Exactly. You can be humble, but you can still accept kindness.
Another situation is when you make a mistake in English.
Yes, that can kill confidence.
What should we say?
A confident sentence is, let me try again.
Let me try again.
Or, let me say that one more time,
That sounds calm and strong.
because it shows you don't panic. You continue.
Auntie, earlier you said confidence often comes after action. How can people take action in small steps?
I love that question. I have a few ways. First, start with one small daily challenge,
Like what?
like speaking one sentence out loud every day, even alone.
That's easy.
Yes. And when it's easy, you will actually do it. Second, prepare simple starter sentences for common situations.
Like, hi, nice to meet you.
Or, can you repeat that, please?
Or, give me a moment, please.
Exactly. These small tools create confidence because you have something ready. Third, celebrate tiny wins.
Like when I answered, how was your day? In the speaking group.
Yes, that's a win. And wins build confidence.
I want to share something personal.
Go ahead.
Sometimes I look confident outside, but inside I'm thinking, please don't ask me.
That is very normal.
And I think many viewers feel the same.
Yes. So let's tell them something important. Feeling nervous does not mean you are weak.
It means you care.
Exactly. If you care, you want to do well. That's a good sign.
Now let's do a small game like we always do.
Yes. I will describe a situation, and you choose the best confident sentence. Situation 1. You want to share your idea in a meeting.
I think this is a good idea.
Perfect. Situation 2. You are not 100% sure, but you want to answer.
I'm not sure, but I think.
Great. That's confidence with honesty. Situation 3. Someone says, your English is improving.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Exactly. Situation 4. You make a mistake and you want to continue.
Let me try again.
Perfect. Situation 5. You feel nervous, but you still want to speak.
I feel nervous, but I want to try.
That's a beautiful sentence.
Now it's your turn, everyone watching.
Yes. Please write one confident sentence in the comments.
You can write something like, I'm gaining confidence because.
Or, I feel nervous, but.
We will read your comments, and it's a great way to practice English.
Now let's review some key words about confidence.
Yes, let's keep it simple.
The first word is confidence.
Confidence means you believe in your ability.
It doesn't mean you are perfect. It means you trust yourself enough to try. The next word is confident.
Confident is the adjective.
For example, I feel confident today.
Or, she sounds confident when she speaks.
Another useful word is nervous.
Nervous is not the opposite of confident.
Exactly. Many confident people still feel nervous,
They just keep going.
and a helpful phrase is step out of your comfort zone.
Step out of your comfort zone,
It means you do something new that feels a little scary.
like speaking English with strangers.
Exactly. That is a perfect example.
So to summarize, confidence is built through small actions.
Yes, not through waiting for a perfect day,
The perfect day doesn't exist,
but progress exists.
and progress creates confidence.
Well, David, we talked about many things today. I think it is time to finish our lesson already.
I was enjoying this conversation, but you are right. Let's wrap it up. So today our topic was how to talk about confidence in English.
That's right. We learned simple phrases like I think, in my opinion, and I'm not sure, but.
We also learned how to handle mistakes with let me try again, and how to accept compliments with thank you, I appreciate it.
And most importantly, we learned that confidence grows after action, not before it.
Yes, one sentence can be a big step.
Now, before we finish, we have our favorite part. It's time for the question of the day.
Are you ready?
Today's question is simple but meaningful.
Our question is, what is one situation where you want to feel more confident in English?
Maybe it's speaking at work.
Maybe it's talking to new friends.
Maybe it's traveling.
Or maybe it's just answering a question in class.
Please share your answer in the comments. We are excited to read it.
Also, if today's lesson was helpful for you, please let us know by liking this video.
And if you want to practice more English with us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell. Then you will never miss a lesson.
Our goal is to help you speak English with confidence.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
You are all wonderful for listening carefully and trying your best.
Remember, confidence is not magic. It's practice.
And you are already improving.
Take care of yourself and be kind to yourself. We will see you next time for another lesson.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Stop scrolling for 10 seconds. If you can say your future dream in English, you're already ahead of most learners.
And if you can't yet, perfect. This episode will give you the exact sentences to use.
Hello, and welcome back to Anta English. I'm Anta. On this channel, we practice real, everyday English in a calm and simple way.
If that sounds helpful, please subscribe and like this video.
So, David, how are you feeling today?
I'm doing really well, Anta. Thank you. I feel focused today, like my brain is finally awake. How about you?
I'm fantastic. I just finished updating my future goals notes on my phone, so I feel motivated and a little bit ambitious.
Oh, that's great. I need to do that too. Actually, that reminds me. Today we're going to talk about something very important and very practical, but also very personal.
Yes, we are. Today we're talking about future dreams, your hopes, your plans, and the life you want to create.
It really is an important topic. Everyone needs to talk about dreams sometimes, right? With friends, family, classmates, or even in a job interview.
Exactly. And dream conversations can be difficult, especially in English. But we're going to make it easy for you. So, let's start with a simple question. David, do you have a future dream?
Yes, I do. I try to be realistic, but I do have dreams. What about you, Anta?
I do too. And the nice thing is, you don't need fancy English to talk about your dream. You just need simple, clear sentences.
Okay, then let's start with the basic sentence pattern. What's the easiest way?
The easiest way is, my dream is to.
My dream is to speak English confidently with people from different countries.
Perfect. Clear, natural, and very common in real conversations.
And your turn. What is your dream?
My dream is to build a strong learning community where people feel safe practicing English every day.
That's a great dream. It's not just about you. It's about helping others too.
Thank you. Now let's make this topic even easier. We can talk about dreams in categories, just like topics in daily life.
Yes, because some people only think dreams mean big, famous dreams. But that's not true.
Exactly. Some dreams are small, some are big, and both are valid. So, let's talk about different types of future dreams.
First type, dream job. That's very common. Anta, what is your dream job?
My dream job is to create lessons, stories, and conversations that make English easy and enjoyable for learners.
Nice. My dream job is to work in a creative environment, maybe media, design, or something where I can build projects and keep learning.
Great! Second type, dream skill. A skill dream is something you want to learn or improve.
Like playing an instrument, cooking, speaking fluently, or even being more confident.
Exactly. David, what skill do you dream of having?
I dream of speaking smoothly, without stopping to translate in my head every 5 seconds.
That is extremely relatable. Many learners feel that. My skill dream is to become a better storyteller in English, so I can teach more naturally.
Third type, dream travel. Where do you dream of going in the future?
I dream of visiting a peaceful place with nature, somewhere quiet, with fresh air and slow mornings.
That sounds relaxing. I dream of traveling and actually communicating comfortably, ordering food, asking for directions, making small talk, and not panicking.
That's a practical travel dream, and it connects directly to English.
Okay, but here is a problem. Dreams can feel too big. People get excited, then they do nothing.
True. That's why we need another word. Goal. Goals make dreams actionable.
So what's the difference?
A dream is big and general. A goal is specific and measurable. It's a target.
Like, my dream is to speak English fluently, but my goal is to learn 10 phrases this week.
Exactly. Great example. Now, David, what is your goal for this month?
My goal is to practice speaking for 10 minutes every day, even if I make mistakes.
That's a strong goal. My goal is to create more episodes where learners can repeat phrases easily and build confidence step by step.
Step by step. That's another useful phrase for dreams.
Yes, step by step means little by little, not all at once.
Because many learners think they need to be perfect quickly.
And that creates stress. But dreams don't work like that. Progress takes time.
Now, can we teach some dream phrases that people actually use in real English?
Yes, let's do it. Here are some very natural phrases.
Phrase 1. In the future, I want to.
Example, in the future, I want to have a job I enjoy.
Phrase 2. I hope to.
Example, I hope to travel more next year.
Phrase 3. One day I'd like to.
Example, one day I'd like to start my own small business.
Those phrases feel simple, but they're powerful.
Exactly. And now we should practice with our listeners.
Yes, everyone, repeat after us if you can.
My dream is to.
My dream is to.
In the future, I want to.
In the future, I want to.
My goal is to.
My goal is to.
Great job. And remember, speaking out loud helps your brain learn faster.
If you want, write one sentence in the comments using one of these phrases. We read your comments and we love seeing your progress.
Now, dreams are not only jobs and travel. Some dreams are about lifestyle.
Lifestyle? Like daily life?
Yes, lifestyle dreams are about how you want to live. Maybe you want calm mornings, more freedom, more time with family, or a healthier routine.
That's true. My lifestyle dream is simple. I want to feel proud of my daily habits.
I love that. My lifestyle dream is to work with purpose and still have balance, time to rest.
But sometimes people feel embarrassed to talk about dreams. They think it's childish.
Yes, but dreaming is not childish. It gives you direction, and talking about dreams helps you understand yourself.
Also, it's a great speaking topic. You can ask anyone, what do you want to do in the future?
Exactly. It creates meaningful conversation fast.
Okay, now I want to ask you something practical. When you have a dream, what should you do first?
First step, say it clearly. Even a simple sentence helps. Second step, choose one small goal. Third step, repeat the habit.
So dream, goal, habit.
Exactly. Dream is the direction, goal is the target, habit is the engine.
Nice. That's memorable. Now let's talk about a common fear, failure.
Yes, some people don't chase dreams because they are afraid they will fail.
Like, what if I'm not good enough?
Exactly. And here's a helpful phrase, I'm still learning.
That's a powerful phrase. It removes pressure.
Yes. You can say, I'm still learning, but I'm improving.
I like that. It feels honest.
Now, let's do a mini example conversation that viewers can copy in real life.
Role play time.
Okay, David, ask me about my future dream.
Anta, what is your dream for the future?
My dream is to build a global English community. In the future, I want to help more learners speak confidently.
That's amazing. What is your goal right now?
My goal is to create one helpful episode every week and improve the quality each time.
Nice. And what about me? Ask me.
David, what is your dream for the future?
My dream is to speak English confidently and use it for work and travel. One day, I'd like to communicate easily with anyone.
Great. And what's your goal this month?
My goal is to practice speaking 10 minutes a day and learn useful phrases for real life.
Perfect. That is exactly how people talk in real conversations.
Okay, now it's vocabulary time. Like the budget episode had keywords. We need keywords too.
Yes. Let's review important vocabulary we use today.
Word 1, dream. Anta, what does dream mean?
A dream is something you want very much for the future. Example, my dream is to live in a peaceful place.
Word 2, future. What is the future?
The future is time that hasn't happened yet. Next month, next year, or in 10 years.
Word 3, goal. What is a goal?
A goal is a clear target, a specific step. Example, my goal is to learn 20 new words this month.
Word 4, plan. What is a plan?
A plan is what you decide to do. Example, my plan is to practice speaking every day.
Word 5, achieve. What does achieve mean?
Achieve means you successfully reach a goal. Example, I achieved my goal by practicing consistently.
Great. These 5 words will help you talk about future dreams in English.
Now, David, can you make one sentence using 3 of these words?
Let me try. My dream for the future is to speak English confidently, and my goal is to achieve it by following a simple plan.
Excellent. Very natural and very clear.
And viewers, please practice too. Write one sentence in the comments using dream, future, goal, plan, or achieve.
Yes, it's a great way to practice your English.
Well, Anta, we covered a lot today. We talked about different kinds of future dreams and how to express them in English.
We really did. This was a long conversation, but it's very practical for real life. Let's summarize what we learned today.
Yes? Let's review for our viewers. Today we practiced how to talk about future dreams in English.
We learned simple sentence starters like, my dream is to, in the future, I want to, and one day I'd like to.
We also learned the difference between dreams and goals, and we talked about how habits help you move toward your future.
And we reviewed key vocabulary: dream, future, goal, plan, and achieve. These words are essential for talking about your life direction.
That's right. So for all of you watching, you now have the tools to talk about your dreams with friends, family, classmates, or even at work.
Dreams are part of everyday life, and being able to talk about them in English is a very useful skill.
Absolutely. And now it's time for our favorite part of the video.
The part where we hear from you.
Yes, we have a question of the day for you. Today's question is, what is your dream for the future? And what is one goal you have for this month?
Great question. Please share in the comments. You can write, my dream is to, my goal this month is to.
Any answer is fine. We want to hear about your life and your future. And remember, when you write in the comments, you're practicing your English.
This is a safe, friendly place to practice. Don't worry about mistakes. Just try.
And if you see another person's dream, feel free to respond. You can say, good luck, you can do it, or that's inspiring.
We're so grateful to have this community of English learners. You're all working hard, and that's wonderful.
Learning a language takes time and effort, but with consistent practice, you will get better and better. Just keep going.
So please keep practicing. Try to talk about your dream in English this week, out loud, not only in your head.
And remember to like this video if it was helpful. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Anta English so you don't miss our next conversation.
What should we talk about next time, David? Do you have any ideas?
I think we should talk about goals and habits, how to stay consistent and not give up. What do you think?
That's a perfect idea. Or maybe we could talk about confidence, how to speak even when you're nervous.
Both are great topics. Everyone, please tell us in the comments what you want us to talk about next. What topic would help you the most?
Yes, please let us know. We want to create content that helps you learn the English you actually need in real life.
Okay, everyone, that's all for today. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. Thank you for learning and practicing with us.
You are all doing an amazing job. Keep up the great work. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time on Anta English. Hello and welcome back to Anta English.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today. I'm David.
And I'm Anta. On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English in a simple and easy way. So if you want to improve your English with us, please remember to subscribe and like this video.
Yes, it really helps us a lot. Today we are going to talk about something a little different.
Yes, we're going to learn how to say no in English without sounding rude.
We all need to say no sometimes, and it's good to know how to do it politely.
So, how are you today, David?
I'm pretty good. The weather is nice today. The sun is shining, and that always makes it easier to feel positive.
Oh, I know what you mean. I saw the sunshine when I woke up, and it immediately made me feel ready to start my day. Did you do anything fun this weekend?
Yes, I did. I met a friend for coffee on Saturday. We talked for 2 hours. It felt very relaxing. What about you?
That sounds lovely. I went for a long walk in the park. It was so peaceful. I saw many dogs playing together. I love watching dogs play. They always make me smile, and they are part of my weekend routine now.
They do.
There was one small dog chasing a big ball. He was so cute. I couldn't stop laughing.
That sounds wonderful. A walk in the park is a perfect way to relax and clear your mind.
It really is. So your weekend was good too?
Yes, it was great. Good coffee and good conversation. That's the best combination.
I agree. Spending time with people you like is very important.
Absolutely. It makes life sweet and meaningful. So speaking of real life, today our topic is how to say no politely.
Yes, it's not always an easy topic, but it's an important one. Everyone has moments when they need to say no, and that's okay.
That's right. So, Anta, when was the last time you had to say no to someone?
Let me think. Actually, I had to say no last week.
Oh, what happened?
A friend asked me to help them with a project on the weekend. I wanted to help, but I was exhausted. I really needed rest.
I understand. It's normal to feel tired when life gets busy and work is heavy.
Yes, exactly. And I didn't want to sound rude. I didn't want my friend to feel rejected.
So what did you say?
I said, I'd love to help, but I can't this weekend. I really need to rest. Can we do it next week?
That sounds very polite.
Yes, the key is you show kindness first. Then you say no, then you offer another option.
That's a great pattern.
So how about you, David? When was the last time you needed to say no?
Oh, yes. Last week I had to say no too.
Why? What happened?
My coworker asked me to take an extra shift. At first, I wanted to say yes because I didn't want to disappoint them.
That sounds stressful.
It was. I already had plans with my family, and I also felt tired.
Oh no. So what did you do?
I said yes at first, and then I felt bad. I felt like I was losing control of my time.
I understand. Anyone would feel uncomfortable.
Yes, I was looking forward to spending time with my family all week. Instead, I felt pressure.
This is why learning polite ways to say no is so powerful. It protects your time and your energy.
Exactly. So what should I say next time?
Let's learn a few simple phrases people can use.
Yes, please.
First phrase, I'd love to, but
I'd love to, but...
this is very friendly. It shows you like the idea, but you can't do it.
Like, I'd love to, but I already have plans.
Perfect. Or, I'd love to, but I'm not available.
Not available means you don't have time.
Exactly.
What's another phrase?
I'm afraid I can't.
I'm afraid I can't.
It doesn't mean you are scared. It's just a polite expression.
So I can say, I'm afraid I can't make it tonight.
Yes, make it means attend or arrive.
Sometimes I want to be honest, but still kind.
Then you can use, I wish I could, but
I wish I could, but...
this phrase shows empathy.
like, I wish I could, but I need to focus on my health right now.
That's very respectful.
What if someone asks for something big, like money, or a big favor?
Then you can keep it short and calm.
Like what?
I'm sorry, I can't right now.
Simple.
Or, I'm not able to.
That sounds polite too. What if the person keeps pushing?
Then you need to be clear, not angry.
Yes.
You can say, I understand, but I can't.
I understand, but I can't.
Or, I'm not able to commit to that.
Commit means promise seriously.
Exactly.
I like that. It sounds professional.
Yes, great for work.
What about invitations, like a party or a trip?
You can say, thanks for inviting me, but I'll pass.
I'll pass means I will say no.
Right, it's casual and natural.
And polite because you say thanks first.
Exactly.
Sometimes I want to say no, but I still want to keep the relationship warm.
Then you can offer another plan.
Like,
I can't today, but how about tomorrow?
or, not this time, but let's do it another day.
Perfect. This makes the no feel softer.
I also have trouble when people ask personal questions.
Good point.
Like, how much do you earn? Or, why are you still single?
Yes, those questions can feel uncomfortable.
How do you say no politely?
You can say, I'd rather not say,
I'd rather not say.
or I'm not comfortable talking about that.
That is very clear and respectful.
Exactly. You don't need to explain everything.
This topic is actually emotional.
Yes, because many people are scared of disappointing others.
And sometimes we say yes too much.
That's true. And then we feel tired, stressed, and even angry.
So saying no politely is also self-respect.
Exactly. And it can also make your yes more meaningful.
Because if you say no when you need to, your yes becomes honest.
Beautifully said.
Okay, Anta, can we do a small practice part like the habits lesson?
Yes, let's do it. So let's think of some simple sentences people can use. For example, if someone invites you out, you can say, thanks for inviting me, but I can't tonight.
Thanks for inviting me, but I can't tonight. That is simple and clear.
Or you can say, I'd love to, but I already have plans.
I'd love to, but I already have plans. That works too. If you want to be more gentle, you can say, I wish I could, but I'm really tired.
I wish I could, but I'm really tired. Everyone understands that.
Or you can say, I'm afraid I can't.
I'm afraid I can't. Then maybe your friend will ask when you're free.
Yes, and you can add another option. For example, you can say, I can't today, but how about tomorrow? Or I can't this week, but next weekend works.
Another way to say no is when you want to protect your time at work. You can say, I can't take this on right now.
I can't take this on right now. Or, I don't have the capacity right now.
Capacity means time, energy, and space to do something. Many students like this word because it sounds professional.
Absolutely. And what can you say to someone after you say no, to keep it friendly?
That's important too. You can say, thanks for understanding.
That is very kind. Or, I really appreciate it.
Yes. Or maybe another time.
Perfect. So we have many ways to say no politely. I'd love to, but I'm afraid I can't. I wish I could, but I'll pass. I'd rather not say. And we can also offer another option. It's not so scary, right?
Right. It is a normal part of life.
Can you tell me about a time you said no, and it actually helped your relationship?
Of course. A friend once asked me to do something I didn't feel comfortable with. In the past, I would say yes and then feel unhappy, but this time I said, I'm sorry, I'm not comfortable with that.
And what happened?
My friend respected it, and I felt relieved. I felt honest. And later, our friendship felt stronger because I was being real.
That's a deep message. Saying no can actually build trust.
It can, because people know your yes is genuine.
I agree 100%. Being honest is not rude. It's respectful.
Well said, David. Very well said.
So let's talk about the feeling after you learn to say no politely. How do you feel?
I feel lighter, like I'm protecting my peace.
Protecting your peace. I like that.
Yes, the problems might not be gone, but good boundaries make life easier to handle.
Boundaries means limits.
Exactly. And saying no is one way to show your boundaries.
Yes. So for all our friends watching, if you want to speak English with confidence, learning polite no is very important.
You can write your own examples in the comments if you want.
We will read them. That's a wonderful idea. This is a safe place to practice English for real-life situations.
So to summarize, we can say, I'd love to, but I'm afraid I can't. I wish I could, but I'll pass. I'd rather not say.
And we can also offer another option, like, how about tomorrow? And we can keep it warm by saying, thanks for understanding.
Perfect. I think we practiced a lot today.
We did. I feel good. Let's review some new words. That's a great idea. It's good to remember these words. So the first phrase we had was, I'd love to, but...
Yes, I'd love to, but this is a very common phrase. It doesn't mean you are lying. It means you like the idea, but you cannot do it.
So I'd love to, but is a friendly no.
For example, David, you can say, I'd love to, but I have plans.
Yes, it sounds warm.
Very natural.
The next phrase is, I'm afraid I can't.
This is also very common. Again, you are not scared. It is just a polite style.
Like, I'm afraid I can't join you.
Perfect.
Next phrase, I wish I could, but...
This one is emotional. It shows empathy. You want to, but you can't.
Like, I wish I could, but I'm not feeling well.
Great example.
Another phrase is, I'll pass.
This is casual. It means you choose not to do it. It is a polite way to refuse an invitation.
Like, thanks, I'll pass.
Exactly.
And for personal questions, we learned, I'd rather not say.
Yes, this is a polite boundary. It means you don't want to share.
Like, I'd rather not say, but thank you for asking.
Very polite.
Okay, now it's game time, like in the habits lesson.
Yes, let's do a small game. I will say a situation, and you tell me the best word or phrase.
Sure.
Let's try situation 1. Your friend invites you to a party, but you want to rest.
I'd love to, but I'm really tired. Thanks for inviting me.
Correct. Situation 2. Your coworker asks you to do extra work, but you're overloaded.
I'm afraid I can't. I don't have the capacity right now.
Very good. Situation 3. Someone asks you a personal question you don't want to answer.
I'd rather not say.
Excellent. Last one. Someone invites you, but you truly don't want to go and you want a short answer.
Thanks, I'll pass. Maybe another time.
Perfect. You know all the phrases. This was a good review, so to remember, a friendly refusal. I'd love to, but. A polite formal style. I'm afraid I can't. An emotional gentle no. I wish I could, but. A short casual no. I'll pass. A polite boundary. I'd rather not say.
Let's all practice these phrases. Try to make one sentence with one of them and write it in the comments.
That is a wonderful idea. We would love to read your sentences. Don't worry about mistakes. Just try. This is how we learn.
Absolutely. Learning these phrases helps us handle real-life situations in English with confidence.
Well, David, we talked about many things today. I think it is time to finish our lesson already.
I was enjoying this conversation, but you are right. Let's wrap it up. So today our topic was how to say no in English without sounding rude.
That's right. We learned that saying no is normal. Everyone needs to do it sometimes, and we can do it politely.
No, it is not bad to say no. It just shows that you respect your time, your energy, and your boundaries. We shared some stories about friends and work, and we practiced many polite sentences.
It really does help. Now let's remember the important phrases we practiced. I'll say the first one. The friendly one is, I'd love to, but, like, I'd love to, but I already have plans.
Good. Another polite one is, I'm afraid I can't. Then if you want to be gentle, you can say, I wish I could, but these are useful for saying no kindly.
If you want to be short, you can say, I'll pass. And for personal questions, you can say, I'd rather not say.
And don't forget, you can offer another option, like how about tomorrow, or maybe another time. That keeps relationships warm.
We also learned how to keep the tone friendly by saying, thanks for inviting me, and thanks for understanding.
The most important message is be kind to yourself. It's okay to say no. You don't need to feel guilty.
Yes, saying no politely is like closing a door softly, not slamming it.
I love that.
Now, before we finish, we have our favorite part. Yes, it's time for the question of the day. Are you ready? Today's question is very practical. Our question is, what is one situation where you want to say no in English?
Please share your situation in the comments. Maybe it's a friend inviting you out, a coworker asking for help, or someone asking a personal question.
And try to write one polite sentence using our phrases, I'd love to, but I'm afraid I can't. I wish I could, but I'll pass. Or I'd rather not say.
Every sentence you write is practice. Even small practice helps. Yes, please share your answers in the comments. Your example might help another person too.
We read every single comment. We love to see you practicing English and supporting each other. This is a community. We are learning together. So please write your answer. We are excited to read it.
Also, if today's lesson was helpful for you, please let us know by liking this video. And if you want to practice more English with us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell. Then you will never miss a lesson. We make new lessons every week.
Our goal is to help you speak English with confidence. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. Thank you for being here and practicing with us.
Yes, you are all wonderful for listening carefully and trying your best. Remember, your voice matters. Your time matters.
Take care of yourself and be kind to yourself. We will see you next time for another lesson.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Stop scrolling for 5 seconds. What if your best moment is not just happy, but also hard and fun at the same time? Today, we will teach you how to talk about your best moment in English, even if it was stressful, emotional, or challenging.
And you will learn simple phrases you can use in real life, not textbook English.
Hello and welcome back to Anta English.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you're here with us today.
I'm Anta. If you are new here, please click the subscribe button and like this video.
And I'm David. We are here to help you practice English. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe and like. It helps us a lot.
Yes, please. Today we are going to talk about something very meaningful.
That's right. Our topic today is how to talk about your best moment and why it can be hard and fun.
Many people think a best moment is only happy.
But sometimes the best moment is also difficult, scary, or tiring.
And that is normal. Real-life moments are mixed.
Anta, how are you today?
I'm doing well. I feel calm today. How about you?
I'm good, but I was thinking about my best moment recently.
Oh, interesting. Was it a happy moment?
Yes, but it was also hard.
Perfect topic for today.
Before we start, did you do anything nice this weekend?
Yes. I cleaned my room and I felt proud after.
Proud means you feel good about something you did.
Exactly. How about you?
I visited my family and helped my dad fix something at home.
That sounds like a good weekend. Helping family can be a best moment, too. Let's begin with a simple question. David, what was your best moment recently?
My best moment was when I gave a small speech in English at work.
Wow, that is a big moment.
Yes, I was excited, but also nervous.
Nervous means you feel worried and your body feels a little shaky.
Yes, my hands were cold.
Tell us a story. What happened?
Okay, my manager asked me to share an update in a meeting.
An update means new information, like progress.
Yes, I prepared at home. I practiced many times.
That already sounds hard.
It was hard because I wanted to sound clear and professional.
Professional means suitable for work, not too casual.
Exactly. Then the meeting started, and suddenly I forgot one sentence.
Oh no,
For 1 second, my brain stopped.
that happens to everyone.
Then I used a simple trick. I smiled and I said, "Let me explain it another way."
Great phrase. Let me explain it another way. That is very useful.
Yes, it gave me time. It helped me breathe.
And then?
Then I continued. I spoke slowly. I used simpler words.
That is a great tip for English learners. When you feel nervous, use simpler words.
Yes, I also used a phrase like, "in short."
In short means you will say the main idea quickly.
Exactly. After that, it became fun.
Fun! In a work meeting?
Yes, because I realized I could do it. I didn't quit. I continued.
Continue means keep going.
Yes. And when I finished, people nodded.
Nodded means they moved their head like yes.
Yes. And my manager said, "Good job."
That must feel amazing.
It did. It was my best moment because I faced fear and I won.
Faced fear means you did it, even though you were scared.
Yes. And I felt proud all day.
This is a perfect example. A best moment can be hard and fun.
Hard because you feel pressure.
Fun because you grow and you feel proud.
Also, fun because you learn something new.
Exactly. Learning is fun when you see progress. Now, let's help our viewers tell their own best moment story.
Yes. Many learners say, "I don't know what to say."
So, we will make it easy with a simple structure. Step 1. Say what happened.
Step 2. Say why it was hard.
Step 3. Say what helped you.
Step 4. Say why it was fun or meaningful.
Step 5. Say how you felt after.
Let's try again with my story using the steps.
Go ahead.
Step 1. My best moment was giving a short speech in English at work. Step 2. It was hard because I was nervous and I forgot one sentence. Step 3. What helped me was smiling, breathing, and using simple words. Step 4. It was fun because I felt brave and I improved my English. Step 5. After that, I felt proud and relieved.
Perfect. Viewers, you can copy this structure. Now, comment practice time.
Yes, please practice with us
Tell us one best moment from your life.
and tell us why it was hard and why it was fun.
You can write short sentences.
For example, my best moment was my first job interview. It was hard because I was nervous. It was fun because I learned a lot.
Simple and perfect.
And don't worry about mistakes. Just try.
David, can we give more examples for different people?
Yes, that helps a lot.
Okay, example 1. A best moment at school.
My best moment was passing a difficult exam.
It was hard because I studied for many nights.
It was fun because I felt free after. And I celebrated with friends.
Celebrate means do something special for a good event.
Example 2. A best moment in travel.
My best moment was traveling alone for the first time. It was hard because I got lost and I felt stressed.
It was fun because I met new people. And I learned to solve problems.
Solve problems means find solutions.
Example 3. A best moment in sports.
My best moment was running my first 5K race.
It was hard because my legs hurt and I wanted to stop.
It was fun because the crowd cheered and I finished.
Cheered means people shouted to support you, like, "You can do it."
Example 4. A best moment in family life.
My best moment was cooking dinner for my parents.
It was hard because I was afraid I would burn the food.
It was fun because my parents smiled and said it was delicious.
Delicious means very tasty.
Anta, what about you? What is your best moment that was hard and fun?
My best moment was when I learned to drive.
Oh, that is a classic.
Yes. It was hard because I was scared of traffic.
Traffic means many cars on the road.
Right? At first I drove very slowly.
Slow is safe.
Yes, but I also felt embarrassed.
Embarrassed means you feel a little ashamed, like people might judge you.
Exactly. I remember one day, a car behind me honked.
Honked means the car made a loud horn sound.
Yes, and I felt my face get hot.
But you didn't stop, right?
No, I kept going. Then it became fun because I felt free.
Free like you can go anywhere.
Yes, the first time I drove alone, I played music and I smiled.
That sounds like a movie scene.
It did. And after a few weeks, I felt confident.
Confident means you believe you can do it.
Exactly. Driving became normal, but the first time was special.
I like this topic because it's honest.
Yes, people often show only the perfect part.
But the hard part is real.
And the hard part makes the moment stronger. Now, let's teach some key phrases for best moments that are hard and fun.
Yes, phrases are very important.
Phrase 1. It was challenging, but worth it.
Challenging means difficult, in an interesting way.
Worth it means the result is good, so the effort is okay.
Example. My best moment was my first speech. It was challenging, but worth it.
Phrase 2. I stepped out of my comfort zone.
Comfort zone means a safe place where you feel relaxed.
Step out means you do something new and scary.
Example. I stepped out of my comfort zone and I felt proud.
Phrase 3. I almost gave up, but I didn't.
Give up means stop trying.
This phrase is very powerful.
Example. I almost gave up during my race, but I didn't.
Phrase 4. I learned a lot about myself.
Example. I learned I can stay calm under pressure.
Under pressure means when you feel stress and time limits. Phrase 5. It was stressful, but exciting.
Stressful means it gives you stress.
Exciting means it gives you energy and strong feelings.
Example. My first trip alone was stressful but exciting.
Phrase 6. I was proud of myself.
Proud of myself means you feel good about your own effort.
Example. After the presentation, I was proud of myself.
Now let's practice together, viewers. Repeat after us.
My best moment was when
It was hard because
What helped me was
but it was fun because
After that, I felt
great job.
Now, a little game.
Yes, a quick game called Hard or Fun, Best Moment Edition.
I like it. Situation 1. You did something for the first time, like a presentation.
Hard.
Helpful sentence. I was nervous, but I prepared.
Prepared means you got ready.
Situation 2. People clapped for you.
Fun.
Helpful sentence. I felt proud and thankful.
Thankful means grateful.
Situation 3. You failed once, then tried again.
Hard and fun.
Exactly. Helpful sentence. I didn't give up, and I improved.
Improve means get better.
Situation 4. You traveled alone.
Hard and fun.
Helpful sentence. It was scary at first, but I enjoyed it.
Enjoy means you like it and feel good.
Situation 5. You worked hard for months, then you finally succeeded.
Hard and fun.
Helpful sentence. It took time, but I made it.
I made it means I succeeded. That is a great phrase.
Viewers, you can play this game too.
Write one best moment situation and tell us if it was hard, fun, or both.
And if you want, write one sentence using our phrases.
Now, vocabulary time.
Yes, 5 key words for today.
Let's do it.
Word 1. Best moment.
Best moment means the most special time you remember.
Example. My best moment was my first trip abroad. Word 2. Challenging.
Challenging means difficult, but it helps you grow.
Example. Learning English is challenging, but exciting. Word 3. Worth it.
Worth it means the good result is bigger than the effort.
Example: waking up early was worth it because I saw the sunrise. Word 4. Relieved.
Relieved means stress is gone and you feel lighter.
Example: after the exam, I felt relieved. Word 5. Proud.
Proud means you feel good about what you did.
Example: I felt proud after my presentation.
Let me use all 5 in one story again, but longer. My best moment was my first English speech at work. It was challenging because I was afraid of making mistakes, but it was worth it because I finished it and people understood me. When it ended, I felt relieved and I felt proud of myself.
Very natural. Great job. Now, let's talk about one more important thing.
What is it?
Sometimes people don't know if a moment is the best moment.
True.
Sometimes the best moment looks small.
Yes, like a quiet moment.
Exactly. The best moment is not always big.
It can be a moment when you finally feel calm.
Or when you forgive someone.
Forgive means you stop being angry and you let it go.
Yes. That can be hard and also peaceful.
Peaceful means calm and quiet inside.
That is another good word.
Anta, can we give a small best moment example too?
Great idea.
My best moment was when I spoke English with a stranger at a coffee shop.
It was hard because I was shy and I didn't know what to say.
But it was fun because the person smiled and we had a short conversation.
Conversation means a talk between people.
After that, I felt brave.
Brave means you do something even if you are scared. Viewers, this is important.
Yes.
Your best moment can be small, but it can still change you.
And when you tell the story in English, you practice English in a real way.
That's why storytelling is so powerful for learning. Now, let's do a mini speaking challenge.
Yes, a challenge for viewers.
Challenge 1. Say your best moment in one sentence.
Example: my best moment was my first day at a new job.
Challenge 2. Add one hard reason.
It was hard because I was nervous and everything was new.
Challenge 3. Add one fun reason.
It was fun because I met new people.
Challenge 4. Add feeling after.
After that, I felt proud and excited.
Excited means happy and full of energy.
If you can write these 4 lines in the comments, you are doing amazing.
Yes, even 2 lines is great.
Practice is practice.
Now, let's summarize today's lesson.
Yes,
Today we learned how to talk about your best moment in English.
we learned that a best moment can be hard and fun at the same time.
We practiced a simple structure. What happened? Why it was hard? What helped you? Why it was fun? And how you felt after.
We learned key phrases like challenging but worth it, stepping out of your comfort zone, and I almost gave up, but I didn't.
And we practiced a game, vocabulary, and a speaking challenge.
Now it's our favorite part.
The question of the day. Today's question is, what was your best moment and why was it hard and fun?
Please write your answer in the comments.
You can keep it simple.
For example, my best moment was learning to drive. It was hard because I was scared. It was fun because I felt free.
Thank you for spending your time with us on Anta English.
If this episode helped you, please like and subscribe.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep collecting best moments.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. See you next time on Anta English. Before you scroll away, listen to this one line and see if it hits you. Your life goals don't change in one day, but your direction can change today. Hello and welcome back to Anta English, where we practice real, everyday English in a simple and friendly way.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you're here with us today. I'm David, and if this is your first time watching Anta English, please subscribe and like this video because it really helps us grow and keep making lessons for you.
And I'm Anta. Today we're talking about a topic that many people want to discuss, but they don't know how to say it clearly in English. And that topic is goals in life.
Yes, goals in life. We will learn how to talk about your goals, your plans, your progress, and even your problems. in a way that sounds natural and confident.
And we will keep it real, because goals are not always easy. Sometimes they are exciting, sometimes they are scary, and sometimes they are confusing.
That's true. And I think many learners feel shy talking about goals in English because it feels personal and they worry about mistakes.
Don't worry about mistakes. This is a safe place to practice. Okay, David, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling a little busy, but I feel motivated. It's like my brain is tired, but my heart is awake. How about you?
I feel calm and focused. I like talking about goals because it makes me feel like I'm driving my own life, not just sitting in the passenger seat.
That's a good image. Driving your life. I like that.
Quick weekend small talk, because we always do that. Did you do anything fun this weekend?
Yes, I did. I had a simple weekend, but it felt good. I met a friend for lunch. Then I cleaned my room, and on Sunday night, I planned my week a little bit.
That is a healthy weekend. Planning your week is a small habit, but it connects to big goals.
True. What about you, Anta? Did you do anything fun?
I went for a long walk. I listened to music, and I wrote into notebook. I wrote one sentence at the top. What do I want my life to look like in 1 year?
Wow, that question is strong. It can make you think deeply.
Yes, and today we will help you answer that question in English. Let's begin with a super simple phrase that you can use immediately. My goal is to...
My goal is to improve my English.
Perfect. Viewers, you can copy that. My goal is to get a new job. My goal is to lose weight. My goal is to save money. My goal is to travel more.
That feels simple, but it's powerful because it's clear.
Now let's upgrade it. Sometimes you have many goals, so you can say, one of my goals is to...
One of my goals is to speak English more confidently.
Great. Now let's talk about a common word that people love, but sometimes they use it in the wrong way. The word is dream. David, what is the difference between a dream and a goal?
I think a dream is a big wish, and a goal is something you plan to do step by step. A dream is like the sky, and a goal is like a map.
That's beautiful. So viewers, you can say, my dream is to, and my goal is to. A dream is big and emotional. A goal is clear and actionable.
Actionable means you can take action, you can do something.
Exactly. Now let's add two very useful phrases. Short-term goal and long-term goal. Short-term means soon, like this week or this month. Long-term means later, like in 1 year, 3 years, or 5 years.
My short-term goal is to study English for 15 minutes every day this month.
Great. And your long-term goal?
My long-term goal is to become fluent in English and use it naturally at work.
Perfect. Fluent means you can speak smoothly and comfortably. Not perfect grammar all the time, but you can communicate easily.
That's what I want. I don't need to sound like a robot. I want to sound like a real person.
Exactly. Now let's talk about goals in life, not only English goals. David, when you think about your life goals, what areas come to your mind?
For me, health, career, family, and money. Also, maybe personal growth, like learning new skills and becoming more confident.
Very good. That word, personal growth, is a great phrase. It means you are improving yourself over time.
Yes, and sometimes I feel pressure because I want to improve everything at the same time.
That is a common problem, so here is a helpful phrase. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means you feel like there is too much and your mind feels heavy.
I'm feeling overwhelmed when I have too many goals and no clear plan.
Great sentence. And here is another helpful phrase. I need to prioritize. Prioritize means choose what is most important first.
I need to prioritize. I can't do everything at once.
Exactly. Okay, let's make this practical. If someone asks you about your goals, a natural question is, what are you working on these days?
That sounds friendly and normal.
Yes. So, David, what are you working on these days?
I'm working on my English and my health. I'm trying to sleep earlier, eat better, and practice speaking every day, even if it's only a little.
Excellent. I'm working on is one of the best phrases for goals because it feels real and ongoing.
Ongoing means it continues. It's not finished yet.
Exactly. Now let's talk about the hard part, staying consistent. David, do you ever start strong and then stop?
Yes, all the time. On Monday I'm excited, but by Thursday I feel tired. And then I skip practice. And then I feel guilty.
Very honest. Let's learn the word guilty. Guilty means you feel bad because you think you did something wrong, like you broke your own promise.
I feel guilty when I say I will practice, but I don't do it.
That's a real feeling. But here is the good news. You don't need perfect motivation. You need a simple system. And a system can be small.
Like what?
Like this. Choose one main goal, make it smaller, and track it. Track means write it down and check your progress.
So if my goal is to improve English speaking, my small plan can be speak for 5 minutes a day. And tracking can be I write it in my notes and put a check mark each day.
Exactly. And when you track, you can see progress. And progress gives you energy.
Progress means you are moving forward, even slowly.
Yes. And now we need to talk about one important truth. Goals can be fun, but they can also be hard. Sometimes you feel strong, sometimes you feel stuck.
Stuck means you feel like you cannot move forward.
Perfect. So you can say, I feel stuck, or I'm stuck right now. And you can add, but I'm trying again.
I feel stuck sometimes, but I'm trying again.
That sentence is gold. Viewers, please remember it.
It feels kind, not harsh.
Exactly. Now let's add a word that is very important in goal conversations. Deadline. Deadline means the final date, the last day to finish something.
My deadline is the end of this month.
Great. Or you can say, I want to achieve this goal by June. That means before June ends.
Achieve means reach successfully.
Exactly. Now let's practice with real-life goals. David, tell me one goal for your career.
My career goal is to get a better position at work, and I want to become someone who can lead a small team.
Nice. Lead a team means manage and guide people. Now tell me one goal for money.
My money goal is to save at least 10% of my income each month and stop buying small things that I don't need.
Very good. And you can also say, I'm trying to cut back. Cut back means reduce, spend less.
I'm trying to cut back on coffee and online shopping.
Great. Now one goal for health.
My health goal is to walk 30 minutes a day and drink more water because I sit too much for work.
Perfect. And a goal for relationships or family.
My relationship goal is to spend more quality time with my family and call my parents every weekend, even if it's just 10 minutes.
Beautiful. Quality time means time that feels meaningful, not just sitting next to each other on phones.
Yes, time with attention.
Exactly. Now viewers, quick comment practice. Please write one sentence in the comments using this pattern. My goal right now is to, and if you want a challenge, add, my short-term goal is to.
And don't worry about perfect grammar. Just try. When you write, you practice thinking in English.
Now let's do a fun mini game. I will say a life area, and David will answer quickly with one simple goal sentence. Ready?
Ready?
Health.
My goal is to exercise 3 times a week.
English.
My goal is to learn 5 new words every day and use them in one sentence.
Money.
My goal is to save money and stop spending when I feel bored.
Career.
My goal is to improve my skills and become more confident in meetings.
Relationships.
My goal is to communicate better and listen more carefully when people talk to me.
Great. Viewers, you can play this game too. Say one word and make one goal sentence. It's simple, fast, and effective.
And it also sounds like real conversation practice.
Exactly. Now we will review key vocabulary and phrases from today because we want you to remember and use them.
Yes, let's do it.
Word 1. Goal. A goal is something you want to achieve. Example, my goal is to improve my English.
Word 2. Dream. A dream is a big wish for your future. Example, my dream is to travel the world.
Phrase 3. Short-term goal. This is a goal for soon. Example, my short-term goal is to practice English for 10 minutes a day this week.
Phrase 4. Long-term goal. This is a goal for later. Example, my long-term goal is to become fluent and work internationally.
Word 5. Motivation. Motivation is the feeling that makes you want to do something.
Phrase 6. I'm working on. This means you are actively trying to improve something. Example, I'm working on my confidence.
Word 7. Consistency. Consistency means doing something regularly.
Word 8. Progress. Progress means improvement over time. Example, I'm making progress even if it's slow.
Word 9. Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means too much at one time.
Word 10. Deadline. Deadline is the final date to finish something.
Perfect. Now, David, can you make one sentence using 3 of these words?
My goal is clear, but I need consistency because progress takes time.
Excellent. That sounds natural and strong.
Thank you. It feels like a real adult sentence.
It is. Now let's talk about something emotional, because goals are not only logical, they are also emotional. Sometimes people are afraid to set goals because they fear failure.
Yes, some people think, if I set a goal and fail, I will feel worse.
True. So here is a healthy phrase. I'm afraid of failing, but I'm willing to try. Willing means you are ready and open to do it.
I'm afraid of failing, but I'm willing to try.
Great! Another helpful phrase is, I'm learning as I go. That means you learn during the process, not before it.
I'm learning as I go. I like that because it feels realistic.
Exactly. And one more phrase. I want to be proud of myself. Proud of myself means you respect yourself for trying and improving.
I want to be proud of myself, not only for big success, but also for daily effort.
That is a beautiful mindset. Daily effort is what builds long-term results.
Yes, if I only wait for motivation, I will stop. But if I build a habit, I will continue.
Exactly. Now we are close to the end, so let's summarize clearly for everyone.
Today we practiced how to talk about goals in life in English. We learned simple patterns like my goal is to, one of my goals is to, my short-term goal is to, and my long-term goal is to.
We also practiced real-life vocabulary like motivation, consistency, progress, overwhelmed, and deadline, so you can talk about goals in a real conversation at work, with friends, or even in an interview.
And we practiced a mini game, so you can answer quickly without overthinking.
Now it's time for the question of the day, and we really want you to answer in the comments.
Today's question is, what is one goal you want to achieve in the next 30 days?
Keep it simple. You can write, my goal is to study English 10 minutes a day. Or, my goal is to save money. Or, my goal is to exercise 3 times a week.
And if you want to challenge yourself, add one more sentence. My plan is to, for example, my plan is to practice after dinner. Or, my plan is to wake up 20 minutes earlier.
We read your comments, and your comments help you practice and help us choose new topics for future videos.
Thank you so much for learning with us today. If you enjoyed this episode, please like the video and subscribe to Anta English.
And don't forget, goals are not about being perfect. Goals are about direction. Small steps every day can change your life.
Keep going, keep practicing, and be kind to yourself.
See you next time on Anta English. Be honest, do you still make New Year's resolutions, or do you quit after 1 week?
Many people do, and that's okay.
In this episode, we'll show you how to talk about your new year in English, even if you have no resolutions at all.
You'll learn 7 easy phrases you can use in real conversations.
Hello, and welcome back to Anta English. I'm Anta. On this channel, we practice real, everyday English in a calm and simple way.
If that sounds helpful, please subscribe and like this video.
Today, we'll talk about last year, next year, and your plans.
And yes, we have a short mini game at the end.
Let's begin. So, David, how are you today?
I'm fantastic today.
That's good to hear. Why do you feel so good?
I had a very nice morning. I drank coffee and listened to music.
That sounds relaxing. Did you do anything nice this weekend?
Yes, I did. I stayed at home.
What did you do at home?
I watched movies and slept a lot. I slept for 10 hours on Saturday.
10 hours? Wow. You were very sleepy.
Yes, I was very tired, but now I feel full of energy.
That's great. I'm ready for our conversation.
Me too.
So, David, let's talk about the new year. How was your New Year's Eve? What did you do on New Year's Eve?
I went to a friend's house.
Oh, nice. Did you have a party?
Yes, but it was a small party. About 10 people were there.
What was the party like?
It was very cozy and warm. My friend's house has a big fireplace, so we sat near it and talked for a long time.
That sounds lovely. Did you play games?
Yes, we played simple games.
What kind of games?
We played card games.
Did you win?
I won 1 game, but I lost 2 games.
That's okay. It's just for fun.
Yes, exactly. We also ate many snacks.
What kind of snacks?
We ate chips, dips, and small sandwiches.
Yum. That sounds delicious. What about the countdown at midnight?
Yes, we did the countdown.
How was it?
At midnight, we stood up and watched the clock on TV.
Did you count together?
Yes, we shouted 10, 9, 8, and then Happy New Year.
That's a nice tradition. Did you drink champagne?
No, I didn't drink champagne. I was driving later.
What did you drink?
I drank sparkling juice. It was sweet and bubbly.
That sounds good.
How about you, Anta? What did you do on New Year's Eve?
My New Year's Eve was very quiet.
Were you alone?
No, I was not alone. I was with you.
Oh, yes, you're right. We were together. We stayed at home.
What did we do at home?
We cooked dinner together.
Oh, yes. I remember now. We made pasta.
Yes, we made your tomato pasta with fresh basil.
And we made garlic bread, too.
We ate on the sofa and watched TV.
We watched the fireworks from the city on TV.
The fireworks were beautiful. They had many colors.
Yes, but our cat Pepper was scared.
Poor Pepper, she hid under the bed.
So, our New Year's Eve was very calm and quiet.
Yes, no party, just good food and TV. And it was perfect.
It was perfect for me, too. Now, let's talk about the next year. Let's talk about our plans and hopes.
Anta, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Yes, I do.
What is a New Year's resolution?
It's a promise you make to yourself for the new year.
That's right. What is your resolution?
My resolution is to read more books. I want to read 1 book every month.
So 12 books in 1 year.
Yes, 12 books in a year.
What kind of books do you want to read?
Easy English books like short stories. It's good for my English, and it's fun.
That's very smart. Do you want to read other books too?
Yes, maybe 1 or 2 big difficult books in my own language.
That sounds like a perfect plan.
What about you, David? Do you have a resolution?
Yes, I do. My resolution is to learn how to cook 5 new meals.
5 new meals? That's very specific.
Yes, I like specific goals. 1 new meal every 2 or 3 months?
That sounds possible.
Yes, not too difficult and not too easy.
Will you cook these new meals for me?
Of course. You can try them.
I will be your taste tester.
Perfect. If the food is good, we eat it. And if it is bad, then we order pizza. No problem.
I like that plan very much. So, resolutions are goals for yourself. But what about other plans?
You mean things you want to do but not resolutions? In the next year, I really want to travel more. Even small trips are okay.
Like where?
Maybe I want to visit a new city in my country. I stay in my city too much.
Do you have a place in mind?
Yes, I'm thinking about the mountains. I want to go in the summer.
Why summer?
Green trees, fresh air, and maybe a lake.
That sounds wonderful. I want to travel too, but my plan is different.
Oh, tell me.
I want to visit my old friend Anna. She lives in another country now.
That's a lovely plan.
I haven't seen her for 2 years, so I'm saving money for the plane ticket.
That's exciting.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it is a great phrase. It means you feel happy and excited about the future.
Now let's talk about work or study. Do you have any plans for your work this year, David?
Yes, I do. I want to learn a new skill.
What kind of skill?
Maybe a computer skill. I want to learn how to make simple videos or edit photos.
That's a very smart plan.
Yes, it's good for my career. And maybe I can help you with our YouTube channel.
That would be great. Maybe you can edit our videos.
Yes, I can try. How about you, Anta?
I want to continue studying English every day, just a little bit. And I also want to start a new hobby.
A new hobby sounds fun.
Yes, something with my hands. Maybe painting. Very simple painting. Or maybe gardening.
Gardening is a great idea. You have a small balcony. You can grow small flowers or herbs there.
Herbs sound nice. Or even tomatoes.
Tomatoes? That's interesting. You can grow tomatoes and then eat them. Homegrown tomatoes are delicious. Much better than supermarket tomatoes.
Okay, I think I will try gardening.
You made a decision. Next year, your balcony will be green and colorful.
I hope so. I know nothing about plants, so I need to learn.
That's okay. We can learn together. It can be our shared project.
I like that. A shared project. Now, David, be honest. What are you not looking forward to next year?
Oh, that's easy. Winter.
Winter again?
Yes. Next winter will be cold, and I don't like being very cold.
Me neither. My nose always gets red.
I don't look forward to cold, dark mornings. It's hard to wake up.
Yes, it is. But you do look forward to something.
What do you mean?
Hot coffee on cold mornings and warm blankets.
That's true. Every bad thing has a good thing too.
That's positive thinking.
Okay, now we talked about the future. Let's talk about last year. What was the best thing about last year for you? The happiest memory?
The best thing was meeting you.
That was 2 years ago, Anta.
Oh, right. Time flies. Okay, I think the best thing last year was my vacation.
Where did you go?
I went to the sea in July. I went alone for 3 days.
What did you do?
I read books, I swam, and I slept. I felt very peaceful.
That sounds perfect. I want a vacation like that.
You should take one.
For me, the best thing last year was finishing a big project at work. It took 6 months. When I finished, I felt very proud.
You should feel proud.
My boss said thank you.
That's a big achievement. Now, what about a difficult thing last year? Something not so good.
I think it was when I was sick in February. I had a bad cold for 2 weeks.
Oh no, that's hard.
I stayed at home and watched TV all day.
Being sick is never fun.
A difficult thing for me last year was saying goodbye to my old car.
Your blue car?
Yes, my blue car, I really loved it. It was very old, but we had many adventures together.
What happened to it?
It stopped working. The engine was finished.
Oh no, that's sad. Do you have a new car now?
Yes, I do. I have a new small car. It's safer and more reliable.
Change can be good. Sometimes we need change in our lives. So next year we can have good changes too.
I agree. Let's think about one big dream plan for next year. A dream plan, not just a normal plan.
Yes, a big dream. Anything is possible.
Okay, my dream is to save money.
Save money for what?
I want to save money for a big trip. Maybe to another continent, but not next year, maybe the year after next.
That's a very responsible dream. I like it.
What about you, Anta? What is your big dream?
My dream is to speak English more confidently.
You already speak English very well.
Thank you. But sometimes my mind feels empty. I can't find the right word.
That happens to everyone.
I want to think in English faster.
That takes time, but you will improve.
I hope so.
So we have many things for the new year. We have resolutions, plans, and dreams.
And we have each other to talk about these plans. Talking about plans makes them feel real.
Yes, it makes the future exciting, not scary. Even small plans are fun.
Like what?
For example, next week I will go to the cinema.
There you go. You made a plan. I also have a small plan.
What is it?
I plan to buy a small plant for my balcony. My first plant.
What will you name it?
Name it? It's just a plant.
All good plants have names.
Really?
Yes. My friend names his plants Steve, Bob, and Princess.
Okay. I will think of a name. Maybe Greenie.
Greenie is a good name, simple and nice.
So we are ready for the new year, with big dreams and small plans.
Yes, and we are ready to help our friends at Anta English practice English with us.
That's a very good plan. Now, before our vocabulary review, let's add a light debate to make things interesting.
Oh, okay.
Some people say, New Year's resolutions are useless. They say people quit after 1 week. Do you agree?
A little. Many people make big resolutions like I will wake up at 5 a.m. every day, and then they stop.
That's true. Big goals can feel heavy, but I don't think resolutions are useless. I think the problem is the goal is too big.
So you think resolutions can work, but they must be small?
Yes, a small resolution is easier to keep, like I will read 5 minutes a day, not I will read 100 books.
I agree. And also, some people don't need resolutions. They can just make a simple plan anytime.
Great point. So the real question is, are you a resolution person or a small plan person?
Tell us in the comments. Resolution team or small plan team?
Perfect. Now let's slow down and review some useful words and phrases.
Yes, a short vocabulary review. Where should we start?
Let's start with New Year's resolution.
A resolution is a strong promise you make to yourself. A New Year's resolution is a promise you make at the start of a new year, usually to improve your life.
For example, my New Year's resolution is to exercise 3 times a week. Or, her New Year's resolution is to stop eating chocolate.
That one is very difficult.
The next phrase is, I'm looking forward to. We use this phrase many times.
Yes, it's a great phrase. I'm looking forward to means you feel happy and excited about the future. You think about something with a smile.
The grammar is important. After this phrase, we use a noun or an ing verb.
For example, I'm looking forward to the weekend and I'm looking forward to seeing you.
You can also use it in emails. I'm looking forward to your reply.
Perfect.
Now let's talk about a dream plan.
A dream plan is different from a normal plan. A normal plan is something you will do soon. A dream plan is bigger. It may take more time, but it gives you motivation and hope, and that is a great way to start a new year.
A normal plan is, I will go to the supermarket today. That's small and easy. A dream plan is bigger. My dream plan is to visit every country in the world. Or, my dream plan is to have a small house by the sea.
Another short phrase we used earlier is time flies.
We say time flies when we are surprised that time passed very fast. Time moves quickly, like a bird flying.
For example, I started working here 5 years ago. Time flies. Or, my nephew is already 10 years old. Time flies.
We often use it when we feel a little nostalgic, happy, a little sad, and surprised.
Now let's look at 2 more words from the beginning of our talk. The first word is cozy.
Cozy is a wonderful word. It describes a place that feels warm and comfortable. It also feels safe and small in a nice way.
A cozy room may have soft lights, a sofa, a blanket, and pillows.
You can say, my apartment is cozy, or that cafe is very cozy. Cozy is the opposite of a big, cold, formal place.
Another word we used was countdown.
A countdown is when you count numbers backwards to 0. We usually do this before something exciting. The most famous countdown is on New Year's Eve. 10, 9, 8.
We also use it in other situations. The countdown to my vacation has started.
One more important phrase is save money.
To save money means you do not spend it. You keep it for the future. This is different from earn money.
You earn money from your job. You save money for a goal.
For example, I want to save money for a new computer, or I am saving money for a big trip.
Let's review the vocabulary from today. New Year's resolution, I'm looking forward to. Dream plan, time flies, cozy, countdown, save money.
That is a lot of very useful vocabulary.
Now it's time for a mini game, super short.
Yes, everyone play with us. Anta will say a situation and I will say the best phrase. You can answer out loud too.
Situation 1. You feel excited because you will visit your friend next month.
I'm looking forward to visiting my friend next month.
Great. Situation 2. You promise yourself you will read more books this year.
My New Year's resolution is to read more books.
Perfect. Situation 3. You want to stop spending money on random shopping.
I want to save money, or I'm trying to save money.
Excellent. Situation 4. Your room feels warm, safe, and comfortable.
My room is cozy.
You did great.
Try to use one of these phrases this week. You can write a sentence in the comments. My dream plan is to, or I'm looking forward to.
We will read all your comments. Writing sentences is the best way to remember new words.
Now, are you ready to continue with our wrap-up, Anta?
Yes, I am ready. We talked for a long time today, so let's help our listeners remember what we practiced.
Good idea. My brain is full of thoughts about the past and the future.
Today's main topic was the new year and making plans.
And we divided it into 2 parts. First, we talked about the past. We asked questions like, how was your new year? And what did you do?
We used the past simple tense a lot. I went to a party. We cooked pasta. We watched fireworks.
Your new year may be very different from ours. Maybe you had a big party, or maybe you went to bed early. Both are okay. There is no wrong answer.
The goal is to practice talking about what happened.
Then we moved to the future. We talked about plans and hopes for the next year.
We used simple phrases like, I want to, I plan to, and I'm looking forward to.
We also talked about resolutions, plans, and dreams. Resolutions are promises to yourself. Plans are normal things you want to do soon. And dreams are big hopes for the future.
We also said something important. Simple sentences are powerful. I want to travel. I plan to study. I hope to see my friend. These sentences are clear and correct.
Yes, sometimes we use will, but for your level, I want to, I plan to, and I'm going to are perfect.
Now, before we finish, it's time for our favorite part, the question of the day.
Today's question is, what is one small plan you have for next month?
We say small plan because big plans can feel scary. A small plan is easy to think about and easy to do.
For example, my small plan is to clean my closet, or my small plan is to watch 3 classic movies, or my plan is to learn 10 new English words.
Please write your small plan in the comments below. We read every single comment.
If you have any questions about today's lesson, write them too. Maybe you want help saying your plan in English? We will try to help you.
If you enjoyed this slow and friendly conversation, please give this video a thumbs up.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to Anta English. We make new videos every week to help you learn English.
Learning English is a journey, a long and fun journey. We are very happy to be a small part of your journey.
Thank you for spending your time with us today. You are all amazing for practicing.
Remember, be kind to yourself. Making mistakes is how we learn. Just keep trying.
So from both of us, have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and a wonderful year ahead.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.
Hello and welcome back to Anta English.
Hi everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today. I'm David.
And I'm Anta. On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English in a simple and easy way. So if you want to improve your English with us, please remember to subscribe and like this video.
Yes, it really helps us a lot. Today we are going to talk about something a little different.
Yes, we're going to learn how to talk about your English journey.
Everyone has an English journey, and it's good to know how to describe it in a simple and real way.
So, how are you today, David?
I'm pretty good. The weather is calm today. Not too hot, not too cold. It makes me feel relaxed.
Oh, I know what you mean. When the weather feels gentle, your mind feels gentle too. Did you do anything nice this weekend?
Yes, I did something simple, but it made me happy. I went to a small bookstore and bought a thin English book. It wasn't expensive. But when I held it, I felt like I was holding a new version of myself.
Wow, that's a beautiful feeling. A bookstore can feel like a quiet, safe place. What book did you choose?
It was a short story book for learners. The cover was simple, but the words inside felt like a new world.
I love that. Sometimes a small book can give you big courage.
Exactly. And after that, I sat outside for a while and read the first 2 pages slowly. I didn't understand everything, but I still felt proud.
That is the English journey. Not perfect, but real.
Yes. What about you? What did you do?
I visited my aunt. She makes the best soup. And while she cooked, she asked me something that surprised me.
Oh? What did she ask?
She said, "Why do you teach English with so much energy?" And I paused for a second.
That's a sweet question. What did you say?
I said, "Because I remember how it feels to struggle. I remember the days when I wanted to speak, but my mouth felt stuck."
That is so honest.
Yes, and it reminded me again, learning English is not just studying, it's a journey.
So speaking of journeys, today our topic is how to talk about your English journey in English.
Yes, it's an emotional topic for many people, because for many learners, English is connected to dreams, work, travel, confidence, and sometimes even pain.
True. Some people feel excited, and some people feel embarrassed.
Exactly. So today, we will learn how to talk about it in a warm, natural way.
Okay, Anta, let me ask you, when did your English journey start?
Let me think. My English journey started when I was a student. At first, I learned English because I had to. I had exams, I had homework.
That is many people's story.
Yes. But later, something changed. I met a tourist who asked me for directions. I understood the question, but I was too shy to answer.
Oh no.
I smiled, I pointed somewhere, and I walked away quickly. That night, I felt angry with myself. Not because I was bad, but because I knew I could be better.
That moment became a turning point.
Exactly. Turning point. That's a great phrase. A turning point is a moment that changes your direction.
Turning point. I like that.
After that, I started practicing one small thing every day. Not 2 hours, not 5 hours, just small.
That sounds like real life. For me, my English journey is not smooth. It's like up and down.
That's another great phrase. Up and down. It means sometimes good, sometimes difficult.
Yes. When I feel motivated, I study a lot. But when life gets busy, I stop. Then I feel guilty.
Many learners feel that. But your journey is still your journey. Stopping doesn't mean failing. It means you are human.
I needed to hear that.
Let's teach some useful phrases people can use to talk about their English journey.
Yes, please.
First phrase. I started learning English when.
I started learning English when.
For example, I started learning English when I was in high school.
Or I started learning English when I got my first job.
Perfect. Because many people start again when they need it for work.
What's another phrase?
At first, I learned English because.
At first, I learned English because.
Example. At first, I learned English because of exams.
Or, at first, I learned English because my parents wanted me to.
Yes. And then you can add, but later.
But later?
Like, but later, I started to enjoy it.
That sounds natural.
Next phrase. My biggest challenge is.
My biggest challenge is.
Example. My biggest challenge is speaking.
Or, my biggest challenge is listening.
Yes. Many learners can read, but listening feels fast.
How do I talk about my progress?
Great question. You can say, I've improved a lot in.
I've improved a lot in,
Example, I've improved a lot in pronunciation.
or I've improved a lot in confidence.
Confidence is a big one. English is not only words, it's also courage.
Sometimes I want to say I'm still not good, but I'm trying.
Then you can say, I'm still working on.
I'm still working on,
Example, I'm still working on my vocabulary.
or I'm still working on speaking naturally.
Perfect. That sounds positive and honest.
What about motivation?
You can say, what keeps me going is.
What keeps me going is,
Example, what keeps me going is my dream to travel.
or what keeps me going is the feeling of progress.
Yes, even small progress feels powerful.
Sometimes I feel shy because of mistakes.
Then this sentence is important. I'm not afraid of making mistakes anymore.
I'm not afraid of making mistakes anymore.
Or if you're not there yet, you can say, I'm trying to be less afraid of mistakes.
That is more realistic for many people.
Yes, real English is not perfect English.
Can we share a story like we did in other lessons? Something emotional?
Yes, let's do it.
I remember one day I was in a meeting. My boss asked me a question in English. It was a simple question, but my mind went blank.
Went blank. That means your mind becomes empty.
Yes, I knew the words before, but in that moment, everything disappeared. I felt my face get hot.
I understand. That feeling is so real.
I wanted to say something, but I was scared people would laugh. So I said, "Sorry, can you repeat that?"
And that is actually a smart sentence. Can you repeat that? Is not weak. It's professional.
Thank you. After the meeting, I felt disappointed, but later I realized something.
What did you realize?
I realized I didn't fail. I just met a hard moment. And hard moments are part of the journey.
That is a beautiful lesson. My story is similar. I once tried to speak to a foreign customer at a cafe. I wanted to sound friendly, but my sentences came out very short.
Like one-word answers?
Yes, yes, no. Okay, I sounded cold, but inside I was nervous.
Oh no.
The customer still smiled, and after they left, I told myself, next time I will add one more sentence.
One more sentence. That's a great strategy.
Yes, small steps. That is the journey.
So how do we make the journey easier?
Let's share a few simple habits that support your English journey.
Yes.
First, start small. 10 minutes a day is better than 0.
Second, repeat. Listen again. Practice again.
Exactly. Repetition is not boring. Repetition is power.
Third, talk to yourself in English.
Yes, you can say simple things like, I'm making tea. I'm going to work. I'm tired today.
That sounds easy, but it builds fluency.
Exactly.
Now let's do a practice part for our viewers.
Yes. Let's practice sentences together. If you want to talk about your English journey, you can say, I started learning English when I was.
I started learning English when I was.
You can also say, at first, I learned English because.
At first, I learned English because.
You can say, my biggest challenge is.
My biggest challenge is.
And you can say, I've improved a lot in.
I've improved a lot in.
And finally, I'm still working on.
I'm still working on.
Now we have a small game. I will say a situation, and you tell me the best sentence.
Sure.
Situation 1. You learned English in school, but you didn't enjoy it at that time.
At first, I learned English because I had to, but later I started to enjoy it.
Correct. Situation 2. You can read, but listening is difficult for you.
My biggest challenge is listening.
Very good. Situation 3. You are better now than last year.
I've improved a lot in confidence.
Excellent. Last one. You are not fluent yet, but you are practicing.
I'm still working on speaking naturally.
Perfect. You did great.
Let's invite viewers to practice too.
Yes. Please write in the comments. Tell us one sentence about your English journey.
Use one of these starters. I started learning English when. My biggest challenge is. I've improved a lot in. Or I'm still working on.
Don't worry about mistakes. Your comment is your practice.
Well, Anta, we talked about many things today. I think it is time to finish our lesson already.
I agree. Let's wrap it up. So today, our topic was how to talk about your English journey in English.
We learned that everyone's journey is different. Some journeys are fast, some are slow, some are smooth, some are up and down.
And we learned useful phrases like turning point, biggest challenge, improve, still working on, and what keeps me going.
We also shared real stories. Those embarrassing moments, those nervous moments, they are not the end. They are part of the journey.
Yes, your English journey is not a straight line. It's a path, and every step counts.
Now, before we finish, it's time for the question of the day.
Today's question is simple but powerful. What keeps you going on your English journey?
Maybe it's your dream job. Maybe it's travel. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's confidence.
Please write your answer in the comments. We read every single comment. We love to see you practicing English and supporting each other.
Also, if today's lesson was helpful for you, please let us know by liking this video. And if you want to practice more English with us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell.
Our goal is to help you speak English with confidence. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
You are all wonderful for listening carefully and trying your best.
Take care of yourself and be kind to yourself. We will see you next time for another lesson.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Hello and welcome back to Anta English. I'm Anta. On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English in a simple and easy way. So if you want to improve your English with us, please remember to subscribe and like this video.
Yes, it really helps us a lot. Today, we are going to talk about something a little different. We're going to learn how to talk about daily habits in English. We all have habits, and it's good to know how to describe them.
So, how are you today, David?
I'm pretty good. The weather is nice today. The sun is shining, and that always makes it easier to follow my morning routine.
Oh, I know what you mean. I saw the sunshine when I woke up, and it immediately made me feel ready to start my day. Did you do anything fun this weekend?
Yes, I did. I met a friend for coffee on Saturday. We talked for 2 hours. It felt very relaxing. What about you?
That sounds lovely. I went for a long walk in the park. It was so peaceful. I saw many dogs playing together. I love watching dogs play. They always make me smile, and they are part of my weekend routine now.
They do. There was one small dog chasing a big ball. He was so cute. I couldn't stop laughing. That sounds wonderful. A walk in the park is a perfect way to add a healthy habit and enjoy nature. It really is. So your weekend was good too.
Coffee with a friend is always nice.
Yes, it was great. Good coffee and good conversation. That's the best combination.
I agree. Spending time with people you like is very important.
Absolutely. It makes life sweet and meaningful. So speaking of what we do every day today, our topic is daily habits. Yes, it's not always a very exciting topic, but it's an important one. Everyone has daily habits, and that's okay. That's right. So, Anta, when was the last time you changed a small daily habit?
Let me think. Actually, I changed a habit last week.
Oh, what happened?
I wanted to spend less time on my phone at night. But I had a big project at work, so I usually worked late and scrolled on my phone in bed. I felt I needed a better evening routine.
I understand. It's normal to want better habits when life gets busy and work is heavy.
Yes, exactly. So how about you, David? When was the last time you tried to start a new habit?
Oh, yes. Last week I tried a new habit too.
Why? What happened?
I was planning to wake up earlier and go on a short walk every morning. We were all excited about this new 5 a.m. club idea with my friends, but I also had an important deadline.
That sounds intense.
It did, and then it started to rain. And not just a little rain, it rained very, very heavily.
Oh no, so you couldn't walk?
No, we had to cancel the whole morning walk plan, and I still had to finish my work. My new habit didn't really start.
I understand anyone would feel disappointed about that.
Yes, I was looking forward to building this healthy habit all week. Instead, I stayed inside and felt tired.
I wanted to get into the habit is a great phrase. It means I wanted to start doing something regularly.
I wanted to get into the habit is a great phrase. It means I wanted to start doing something regularly.
What did you do to fix your routine?
At first, I just sat quietly for a while. Then I made a simple plan for a new habit. 10 minutes of stretching at home and no phone for the first 30 minutes after waking up. I called my friend and we agreed to try again next week. That helped me feel better about my habits.
That's a great idea. Talking to someone can really help. I also change my habits sometimes, and talking to a friend makes it easier to stay consistent.
Really? You always seem so disciplined.
Well, everyone has good and bad habits. For example, last month I had 3 big meetings on the same day, and I realized my morning routine was not very strong.
Oh, that's tough. Were they important meetings?
Yes, they were very important meetings, and I had to prepare many documents, so I decided to build a better habit before them.
Build a habit is another phrase we use when we talk about daily routines, right?
Yes, it is a phrase we use when we want to create a new, regular action. I wanted to build a habit of checking my schedule the night before. I checked my planner many times, in my room, in the kitchen, even in my bag. I wanted everything ready.
Did the new habit help?
Yes, after the last meeting, everything went well, and I felt so relieved.
I'm happy it went well. It's funny how small habits like planning can change our whole day. And then when we follow them, we suddenly feel more calm and organized.
Yes, it is funny, but sometimes habits come from bigger reasons.
Like money, health, or family. Do you have habits to stay in touch with them?
I call them regularly, especially on weekends or when someone is busy. Last Christmas, I couldn't visit them, so I started a habit of making a video call every Sunday evening. It became part of my weekly routine.
I'm happy to hear that. Having family habits is a warm feeling.
It is. What did I do? At first, I didn't have any fixed time to call.
That's okay. It's okay to build new habits slowly.
Then, I decided to call my parents at the same time every week. We had a long video call. It wasn't the same as being there, but it was nice. It made me feel closer to them and turned into a simple but powerful habit.
Technology is great for that. So you created a regular calling habit, and after that you felt better.
Yes, exactly. The feeling of connection didn't go away, and the habit became stronger week by week.
Have you ever changed a habit because of a movie or a story?
Oh, all the time. I am a very emotional person when I watch movies.
Me too. What kind of movies make you want to change your daily habits?
Movies about health, sports, or successful people. I watched a movie last month about a student and his study routine. It was so inspiring. I almost copied his study habits.
You almost copied his habits. It must have been very motivating.
It was. My hands felt ready to take notes, but it was just a movie. Still, it gave me ideas.
I understand sometimes a good, inspiring movie can help us start a new habit.
It's true. So, David, what do you usually do when you want to build a new habit? Do you have a special way to make it easier?
That's a good question. I have a few things I do. First, I like to start small.
A small habit or a big habit?
It depends. Sometimes I start with a very small habit, like reading for 5 minutes a day. It helps my mind accept the change. Then after that, I slowly increase the time or difficulty.
That's interesting. I sometimes start with tiny actions too. It makes building a habit feel easier, like taking baby steps.
Yes, that's the feeling. Another thing I do is connect a new habit to an old habit. For example, after I brush my teeth, I drink a glass of water. That way, I don't forget.
It is. And sometimes, if I'm serious about a new habit, I write it in my journal.
A journal? You mean a diary?
Yes, a diary. I write down my goals and habits. It helps me understand what I really want to change and what I can do each day.
That's a great idea. I never tried that. Maybe I should.
You should. It's very helpful. You can write in simple English. It's also good practice for learning English.
That's true. We are doing two things at the same time: learning English and building better habits.
Exactly. Other things I like to do are prepare my clothes the night before, or sometimes I just need a clear to-do list in the morning. Planning is a great helper for daily habits.
It is. But the most important thing is to be kind to yourself. It's okay to forget a habit sometimes.
Yes. Don't be too hard on yourself. So let's think of some simple sentences people can use. For example, if you want to tell someone about your habits, you can say, I usually wake up at 6 a.m.
I usually wake up at 6 a.m. That is simple and clear.
Or you can say, I always drink coffee in the morning.
I always drink coffee in the morning. That works too. If you don't do something very often, you can say, I rarely eat fast food.
I rarely eat fast food. Everyone understands that.
Or you can say, I never skip breakfast.
I never skip breakfast. Then maybe your friend will ask what your daily routine is like.
Yes, and you can explain. For example, you can say, I brush my teeth, then I have breakfast, and then I go to work. Or I read for 10 minutes before I sleep.
Your daily routine? You mean the things you do in the same order every day?
Yes, the things you do regularly. It can make your life more organized for sure. So, I have a simple morning routine.
That's a useful phrase. Another way to talk about habits is when you want to change them. You can say, I'm trying to break a bad habit.
I'm trying to break a bad habit.
Or, I'm trying to get into the habit of exercising.
Get into the habit of is a great phrase. It means you want to start doing something regularly. Many students feel this way about studying English. It is very normal.
Absolutely.
And what can you say to a friend who is trying to improve their habits?
Oh, that's important too. You can say, I'm proud of you for working on your habits.
That's very kind.
Or, can I help you stay consistent?
Yes. Or do you want to be habit buddies and remind each other?
Perfect. Sometimes just asking that question is a big help. So we have many words for habits: habit, routine, break a habit, build a habit, get into the habit of. And we have many ways to talk about them. It's not so scary, right?
Right, it is a normal part of life. Can you tell me about a time you helped a friend build a good habit?
Of course, my friend Anna wanted to drink more water last month. She had a busy job and often forgot.
Oh, that is hard. What did you do?
That's a deep question. I think everyone builds habits in their own way, but sometimes people think they must change everything at once. That's a heavy idea, too.
It is. I think it's okay for everyone to change slowly. One habit at a time. It's a human process.
I agree 100%.
Asking for support is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign that you are serious about your habits.
Well said, David. Very well said. So let's talk about the feeling after a habit becomes normal. After you follow a habit for some time, how do you feel?
Like my day is easier to manage.
Yes, that's a perfect way to describe it. You feel organized and confident.
Confident? Like after your meetings went well because you planned the night before?
Yes. The problems might not be gone, but good habits make them easier to handle. So we should not be afraid of changing habits. It takes time, and then it becomes natural. A new habit is like a small seed in a garden.
It starts small and then it grows with care.
I like that. A habit is like a seed. It becomes stronger with practice.
Yes. So, for all our friends watching, if you want to build better habits today, it is okay to start small. Your seed will grow, and we are here for you. You can write about your habits in the comments if you want. We will read them.
That's a wonderful idea. This is a safe place to practice English for all your daily routines and goals. So to summarize, we can say, I usually wake up at, I always, I rarely, I never.
We can also say, I'm trying to break a bad habit, or I'm getting into the habit of reading. And we can help a friend by saying, I'm proud of your new habit, or I'm here to support you.
Perfect. I think we practiced a lot today.
We did. I feel good. Let's take a little break and talk about the words we use today. We use many words to talk about habits.
That's a great idea. It's good to remember these words. So the first word we had was habit.
Yes, a habit. This is a very common word.
It doesn't mean something you do only once. It's about your actions over time. Your behavior is repeated.
So, a habit means something you do regularly, often every day. It's not always a big thing, right?
It is often a small action. For example, David, you said, I have a habit of drinking coffee in the morning.
Yes, I didn't drink it just one day. I drink it almost every day. It is a habit. Very consistent.
Exactly. It's a general word for many kinds of regular actions. Let's practice, everyone. Can you say with me? I have a habit of reading at night. Good. The next word is routine.
This is a stronger idea than just a habit.
Yes, when you say routine, you mean a group of habits in a specific order. Your feelings of structure are stronger.
Can you give an example, Anta?
Of course. If you have a morning routine, you might wake up, make your bed, brush your teeth, and eat breakfast. Or if your boss or teacher expects you to be on time, you could build a routine to leave home at the same time every day.
So it is a feeling of flow in your day.
Often, yes, it is a feeling of knowing what comes next. I felt more relaxed after I made a simple morning routine because it was important to me.
I understand. So routine is for when things are organized and repeated.
That's a good way to say it. Now let's talk about break a habit. This is a very specific phrase.
Yes, I was trying to break the habit of using my phone late at night.
Break a habit is when you want to stop doing something you do regularly. Maybe something not good for you.
You had something you did many times, and then you wanted to stop.
Right? Like drinking too many sugary drinks every day and then deciding to stop. You break the habit.
Perfect example.
Or if you always go to bed very late and you start going to bed earlier, you are breaking a bad habit and building a better one.
So, break a habit is about stopping something that doesn't help you?
Yes.
Now, what about get into the habit of? This is a different kind of phrase.
Get into the habit of is about starting a new habit. It means you slowly begin to do something regularly. You want to turn it into a natural action. You can be very happy when you get into the habit of something healthy.
Really? How?
If your mind and body enjoy a new action, like walking after dinner, and you do it many days, it becomes part of your life. That is getting into the habit.
Oh, that's a nice thought.
Yes, building habits is about care. It's not just about rules.
Exactly. It is about creating a lifestyle that feels good.
You said I wanted to get into the habit of walking in the morning.
Yes, because I wanted more energy. And I also wanted more time outside. That is a very clear example of getting into a habit.
Okay, we have another phrase. Stick to a routine. This one is a little funny.
It does not mean you use glue.
No, it doesn't. To say, I stick to my routine, means you follow your routine and do not easily change it. It's like you stay close to your plan.
That's a funny way to say it. But yes, it's not always easy. It's okay to miss a day, right? I didn't always stick to my routine at first. Then, after some practice, I followed it more.
Good. It is important not to give up if you miss one day. You can always start again the next day.
Let's add one more phrase. Healthy habit.
Oh, healthy habit is a very positive phrase. It is the best kind of habit.
When do you have a healthy habit?
You have a healthy habit when your regular action is good for your body or mind, like drinking water, sleeping enough, or exercising.
Like when someone eats vegetables every day and goes for a walk after dinner.
Yes, that is the idea. It is a long-term support for your health. We must be careful with this phrase. It is not just for one-time actions.
I understand. So if I drink water one day, it is not really a healthy habit yet. Maybe it is just a good choice that day.
Yes, that's perfect. You understand the difference? Okay, let's do a small game. I will say a situation and you tell me the best word or phrase.
Sure, let's try situation 1.
You read 10 pages every night before bed.
I would say it is a daily habit, part of my night routine.
Correct. Situation 2. You always check your phone first thing in the morning and you want to stop.
Ooh, that is common. I would say I want to break that habit.
Very good. Situation 3. You want to start walking after dinner every day.
I want to get into the habit of walking after dinner.
Excellent. Last one. You sleep and eat well and move your body regularly.
I would say I have some healthy habits and I try to stick to my routine.
Perfect. You know all the words. This was a good review. So to remember, a regular action equals a habit. A group of habits in order equals a routine. Stopping a bad habit equals break a habit. Starting a new habit equals get into the habit of. Following your plan equals stick to a routine.
Let's all practice these words. Try to make one sentence with one of these words or phrases and write it in the comments.
That is a wonderful idea. We would love to read your sentences. Don't worry about mistakes. Just try. This is how we learn.
Absolutely. Learning these words helps us talk about our daily life and understand our routines in English. Talking about habits is good for everyone.
Well, David, we talked about many things today. I think it is time to finish our lesson already.
I was enjoying this conversation, but you were right. Let's wrap it up. So today our topic was how to talk about daily habits in English.
That's right. We learned that habits are normal. Everyone has them, and we can change them if we want.
No, it is not bad to have bad habits. It just shows that we are human, and it is healthy to talk about them. We shared some of our own stories. I talked about my morning walk plan and my coffee routine, and you talked about your meetings and planning habit for your family calls. Sharing our stories helps us feel less alone.
It really does. Now let's remember the important phrases we practiced. I'll say the first one. The simple one is, I usually wake up at 7.
Good. A similar one is, I always brush my teeth before bed. Then if something doesn't happen often, you can say, I rarely, or I never. These are useful for talking about habits.
When you want to change something, you can say, I'm trying to break a bad habit.
And if you want to add a new action, you can say, I'm getting into the habit of exercising.
And don't forget about routines. You can say, I have a simple morning routine, or I'm trying to stick to my routine.
We also learned that it's not just about saying what we do. We also learned how to support a friend.
Yes, if your friend is building a habit, you can say, I'm proud of you. You can ask, do you want me to remind you? Or you can offer help by saying, is there anything I can do to support your new habit?
And one of the most powerful sentences is, I'm here for you. That means your friend is not alone. You are with them.
We also talked about things we can do to build good habits. What was your idea? I like to start small. Sometimes I begin with tiny actions and write this in a journal. I like to talk to a friend about my goals. It always helps me. I also prepare things the night before, and sometimes a clear plan can make a big difference.
The most important message is be kind to yourself. It's okay to miss a day. Don't say, I failed my habit. Instead, accept it and try again tomorrow.
Yes, a habit is like a seed in the ground. The garden is always there, but the seed needs time to grow.
I love that. Now, before we finish, we have our favorite part.
Yes, it's time for the question of the day. Are you ready? Today's question is very personal, but you can answer if you feel comfortable. Our question is, what is one small daily habit you want to start or change?
Yes, please tell us your answers.
Do you want to drink more water?
Do you want to read before bed?
Do you want to wake up earlier?
Maybe you want to use your phone less, or maybe you just want to walk for 10 minutes a day.
Every small habit you build is important. Even small ideas can help.
Yes, please share your ideas in the comments. Your idea might help another person who wants better habits today.
We read every single comment. We love to see you practicing English, and it makes us happy to see you supporting each other. This is a community. We are learning together. So please write your answer. We are excited to read it.
Also, if today's lesson was helpful for you, please let us know by liking this video.
And if you want to practice more English with us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell. Then you will never miss a lesson. We make new lessons every week.
Our goal is to help you speak English with confidence. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
Thank you for being here and talking about your daily habits with us.
We know this was a long conversation.
Yes, you are all wonderful for listening carefully and trying your best.
Remember, your actions are important. It doesn't matter what language you speak. Your habits always matter.
Take care of yourself and be kind to yourself. We will see you next time for another lesson. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Hello and welcome back to Anta English.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today. I'm David.
And I'm Anta. On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English in a simple and easy way. So if you want to improve your English with us, please remember to subscribe and like this video.
Yes, it really helps us a lot. Today we are going to talk about something a little different.
Yes, we're going to learn how to talk about motivation in English.
We all need motivation sometimes, and it's good to know how to talk about it in a simple, natural way.
So, how are you today, David?
I'm pretty good. The weather is nice today. The sun is shining, and that always makes me feel more energetic.
Oh, I know what you mean. I saw the sunshine when I woke up, and it immediately made me feel ready to start my day. Did you do anything fun this weekend?
Yes, I did. I went to a small street market on Saturday. I didn't buy much, but I walked around, ate something tasty, and listened to music from a little band. It felt relaxing. What about you?
That sounds lovely. I had a quiet weekend. I visited a cafe near my house and brought a notebook. I wrote down some goals for the week and made a simple plan. I also cleaned my desk.
Cleaning your desk sounds small, but it can really change your mood.
Exactly. When my space is clean, my mind feels cleaner too.
So speaking of what we do every day, today our topic is motivation.
Yes, motivation is not always big and dramatic,
Sometimes it's very small,
like a small push,
or a small reason.
right? And today, we'll learn how to describe motivation, how to ask about it, and how to encourage someone in English.
Anta, can I be honest?
Of course,
Sometimes I feel motivated, and sometimes I feel lazy,
that is very normal.
but I don't know how to talk about that in English.
Don't worry. Today, we will practice simple sentences you can use in real life.
Okay, so first, what is motivation?
Great question. Motivation is the reason you want to do something.
Like a why.
Exactly. Your why.
So if I say, my motivation is to improve my English, that means my reason is to improve my English.
Perfect. And we also use the verb motivate.
This video motivates me.
Yes. That means it gives you energy and desire to do something.
So Anta, when was the last time you felt very motivated?
Let me think. Actually, I felt motivated last week.
Oh, what happened?
I watched a short video of someone learning a new skill step by step. It was simple, but it reminded me that progress is possible. Then I looked at my own goals and thought, okay, I can do this too.
That's nice. So you got motivation from a video.
Yes, and also from a feeling, hope.
For me, motivation is tricky.
Why? What happened?
I was very motivated on Monday. I planned to study English every day. I even wrote a schedule.
That sounds strong.
But then I got busy. I had many tasks, and I felt tired. On Wednesday night, I didn't want to study at all.
That happens to everyone. Motivation can go up and down.
Exactly. So my motivation disappeared.
Okay, let's teach a very useful phrase here. My motivation dropped.
Dropped means went down.
Yes, your energy and excitement went down.
So I can say, my motivation dropped because I was tired.
Perfect.
But how can I say it in a positive way too?
You can say, I lost motivation, but I'm trying to get back on track.
Get back on track means return to the plan.
Exactly. It means you want to continue again.
Okay, Anta, what do you do when you lose motivation?
That's a great question. I have a few things I do.
Tell us.
First, I make it smaller.
Smaller?
Yes, I tell myself, just do 5 minutes.
Oh,
Because 5 minutes is easy. And after 5 minutes, I often continue.
that's smart.
Second, I remind myself of my reason.
Your why.
Yes, I ask, why do I want this?
And third,
I forgive myself.
forgive yourself.
Yes, if I miss one day, I don't say I failed. I say, okay, tomorrow I try again.
That's a healthy mindset.
It is. Motivation is not about being perfect. It's about coming back.
I like that. Coming back?
Yes, consistency is stronger than motivation.
Oh, that's a powerful sentence.
Let's explain it simply. Motivation is a feeling. Consistency is an action.
So even if you don't feel motivated, you can still do a small action.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, everyone. Now we should teach some useful sentences to talk about motivation.
Sentence 1. I feel motivated.
I feel motivated.
Sentence 2. I don't feel motivated today.
I don't feel motivated today.
Sentence 3. I'm trying to stay motivated.
I'm trying to stay motivated.
Sentence 4. I need a little motivation.
I need a little motivation.
Sentence 5. This motivates me.
This motivates me.
Sentence 6. I lost motivation.
I lost motivation.
Sentence 7. My motivation dropped.
My motivation dropped.
Sentence 8. I'm getting back on track.
I'm getting back on track. Those sentences are so useful.
Yes, and now we add some natural reasons using because.
Like, I feel motivated because,
Exactly. For example, I feel motivated because I want a better job.
or I feel motivated because I want to travel.
Or, I'm not motivated because I'm tired.
That's real life.
Now let's talk about encouraging other people.
Yes, because sometimes your friend needs motivation too.
You can say, you've got this.
You've got this means you can do it.
Yes. Another one, don't give up.
Simple and strong.
Another one, take it step by step.
That one is very calming.
Yes. Another one, I'm proud of you.
That one feels warm.
And another one, I'm here for you.
Nice. So motivation is also about support.
Exactly. Sometimes the best motivation is not a video, it's a person,
A friend,
a teacher.
or a community in the comments.
Yes, everyone watching, you are part of this community.
Okay, Anta, I want to practice a real situation.
Sure.
Imagine I say, I want to learn English, but I'm not motivated.
I would say, that's okay. Let's start small. Just 5 minutes today. You can do it.
That's supportive.
And then I might ask, what's your reason for learning English?
Good question. Because the reason can bring motivation back.
Exactly.
My reason is, I want to feel confident when I travel.
Great reason. Then your motivation becomes clearer.
And I can say, my motivation is to feel confident when I travel.
Perfect sentence.
Okay, now we need the game part.
Yes. Game time.
Okay, everyone, it's game time.
This game is called Motivation Match. I will say a situation, and David will choose the best sentence.
And you repeat after me. Ready?
Situation 1. You feel excited to study today.
I feel motivated today. I'm ready to study.
Correct. Situation 2. You feel tired and you don't want to do anything.
I don't feel motivated today because I'm tired.
Great. Situation 3. You stopped studying for a week, but you want to start again.
I lost motivation, but I'm getting back on track.
Excellent. Situation 4. A friend is nervous and wants to quit.
Don't give up. You've got this.
Perfect. Situation 5. You want to explain your why.
My motivation is to improve my life and feel more confident.
Wonderful.
Now your turn, everyone.
Write one sentence in the comments using one of these phrases.
I feel motivated. I lost motivation. I need motivation. Or I'm getting back on track.
Don't worry about mistakes. Just practice. We will read them.
Now let's review some key vocabulary.
Yes. Quick review.
Word 1, motivation.
Motivation. Your reason or energy to do something.
Example, my motivation is to speak English confidently. Word 2, motivate.
Motivate. To give someone motivation.
Example, this podcast motivates me. Word 3, lose motivation.
Lose motivation. You don't feel like doing it anymore.
Example, I lost motivation after a busy week. Word 4, get back on track.
Get back on track. Return to your plan.
Example, I'm getting back on track today. Word 5, step by step.
Step by step. Slowly, in small parts.
Example, I will improve step by step.
Great review.
Well, Anta, we talked about many things today. I think it is time to finish our lesson already.
Yes, let's wrap it up.
So today our topic was how to talk about motivation in English.
We learned simple sentences like, I feel motivated, I lost motivation, and I'm getting back on track.
We learned how to explain reasons using because.
And we learned how to encourage other people. You've got this. Don't give up. And I'm proud of you.
We also played a game to practice real situations.
Now it's your turn to practice in real life.
Before we finish, it's time for the question of the day.
Our question is, what motivates you the most?
Is it your family, your future, travel, a better job, or just personal growth?
Write your answer in the comments in 1 or 2 sentences. We really want to read it.
Also, if today's lesson was helpful for you, please let us know by liking this video.
And if you want to practice more English with us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell. Then you will never miss a lesson. We make new lessons every week.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
Our goal is to help you speak English with confidence. Take care of yourself and be kind to yourself. We will see you next time for another lesson.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Hello and welcome back to Anta English.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today.
I'm Anta. On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English in a simple and easy way. So if you want to improve your English with us, please remember to subscribe and like this video.
Yes, it really helps us a lot. Today we are going to talk about something a little different.
Yes, we're going to learn how to talk when you travel in English.
Traveling is exciting, and it's good to know what to say in different situations.
So, how are you today, David?
I'm pretty good. The weather is nice today, the sun is shining, and that always makes me want to plan a trip.
Oh, I know what you mean. I saw the sunshine when I woke up, and it immediately made me feel like exploring somewhere new. Did you do anything fun this weekend?
Yes, I did. I met a friend for coffee on Saturday. We talked about our dream travel places for 2 hours. It felt very relaxing. What about you?
That sounds lovely. I went for a long walk in the park. It was so peaceful. I saw many dogs playing together. I love watching dogs play. They always make me smile. And it feels like a mini trip in my own city.
They do. There is one small dog chasing a big ball. He was so cute. I couldn't stop laughing. That sounds wonderful. A walk in the park is a perfect way to relax and feel like a tourist in your own town. It really is. So your weekend was good too.
Coffee with a friend is always nice.
Yes, it was great. Good coffee and good conversation. That's the best combination.
I agree. Spending time with people you like is very important.
Absolutely. It makes life sweet and meaningful. So speaking of exploring in new places, today, our topic is how to talk when you travel. Before we go on, let's practice one simple travel sentence together. You can say, "Excuse me, can you help me?"
That is a very useful sentence. Now, please write this sentence in the comments to practice your English. Excuse me, can you help me? You can copy it or change it, like, excuse me, can you help me find the station?
Yes, it's a very practical topic, and it's an important one. Everyone travels sometimes, and it's okay if you feel nervous speaking English. That's right. So, Anta, when was the last time you traveled and needed to speak English?
Let me think. Actually, I traveled last month.
Oh, what happened?
I went to a new city and I needed to check in at a hotel. I wanted to be polite and clear, but I felt a little shy.
I understand. It's normal to feel shy when you travel and speak a new language.
Yes, exactly. So how about you, David? When was the last time you used English while traveling?
Oh, yes. Last month I used English too.
Why? What happened?
I was at an airport and my gate changed. I needed to ask for help quickly.
That sounds stressful.
It did. And then the announcement was very fast. I didn't understand everything.
Oh, no. So what did you do?
I went to the information desk and asked, "Excuse me, where is gate 12?"
That's great. Where is a simple and powerful travel question.
Exactly. So I asked, "Where is gate 12?" And the staff pointed me to the right place.
What did you do after that?
At first I felt nervous. Then I took a deep breath and spoke slowly. That helped me.
That's a great idea. Speaking slowly is very helpful when you travel. I also do that. And being polite makes people want to help you.
Really? You always seem so confident.
Well, everyone feels nervous sometimes. For example, once I went to a restaurant in another country and I didn't know how to order.
Oh, that can be hard. What did you say?
I said, "Could I have this one, please?" And I pointed to the menu.
Could I have is a great phrase for ordering.
Yes, it is polite and clear. I said, "Could I have this one, please?" And the waiter understood.
I'm happy it worked. It's funny how one simple sentence can solve a big travel problem,
Yes, it is funny, but sometimes travel problems are bigger.
like getting lost, missing a bus, or losing your luggage.
Oh, yes, I know that feeling. Do you remember a time you got lost?
I do. I was in a new city, and my phone battery died.
Oh, no. What did you do?
I asked a local person, "Excuse me, how do I get to the train station?"
That's perfect. How do I get to is one of the best travel questions.
Yes, and they told me the directions slowly. I felt so relieved.
Technology is great, but talking to people is still important when you travel.
It is, and after I asked for help, I felt more confident.
Yes, exactly. The fear didn't go away completely, but it became smaller.
Have you ever had a travel moment because of a movie or a story?
Oh, all the time. I'm a very emotional person when I watch movies.
Me too. What kind of movies make you want to travel?
Movies about adventures, food, and beautiful cities. I watched a movie last month set in Italy. The streets looked so lovely. I wanted to go immediately.
It must have been inspiring.
It was. My heart felt excited. But it was just a movie. Still, it gave me ideas.
I understand. Sometimes a good movie can make you want to travel and practice English.
It's true. So, David, what do you usually do when you travel and need to speak English? Do you have a special way to make it easier?
That's a good question. I have a few things I do. First, I prepare a few key sentences.
Like short sentences or long sentences?
Short sentences. For example, "Where is the restroom?" or "How much is this?"
That's interesting. I also like short sentences. They are easier to remember when you are tired or nervous.
Yes, that's the feeling. Another thing I do is use polite words like please and thank you.
It is. And sometimes if I'm traveling, I write travel phrases in my notes app.
A notes app? Like a small list?
Yes, a small list. I write down useful phrases for hotels, restaurants, and transportation.
That's a great idea. I never tried that. Maybe I should.
You should. It's very helpful. You can write in simple English. It's also good practice for learning English.
That's true. We is doing two things at the same time, learning English and traveling smarter.
Exactly. Other things I like to do are learn a few numbers and practice the names of places, like museum, station, and ticket.
It is, but the most important thing is to be kind to yourself. It's okay to make mistakes when you travel.
Yes, don't be too hard on yourself. So let's think of some simple sentences people can use. For example, if you want to ask for directions, you can say, "Excuse me, where is the bus stop?"
Excuse me, where is the bus stop? That is simple and clear.
Or you can say, "How do I get to the airport?"
How do I get to the airport? That works too. If you want to buy something, you can say, how much is this?
How much is this? Everyone understands that.
Or you can say, I would like a ticket to London, please.
I would like a ticket to London, please. Then maybe the staff will ask, one way or return?
Yes, and you can answer, one way, please, or return, please.
A return ticket? You mean a ticket to go and come back?
Yes, exactly. That is very common at train stations and airports.
Now let's practice one more sentence together. Please write this in the comments. How do I get to the train station?
Yes, write it in the comments. And if you want, add your city. How do I get to the train station in Bangkok? Or, how do I get to the train station in my city? Another important travel moment is checking in at a hotel. You can say, hi, I have a reservation.
Hi, I have a reservation.
Or if there is a problem, you can say, I think there is a mistake.
I think there is a mistake. That is useful and polite.
And what can you say to a friend when they travel? Oh, that's important too. You can say, have a safe trip.
That's very kind. Or, enjoy your trip.
Yes. Or, take lots of photos.
Perfect. Sometimes just saying that makes your friend feel excited.
So we have many travel phrases. Excuse me, where is, how do I get to, how much is this? I'd like, I have a reservation. And we have many ways to talk when we travel. It's not so scary, right?
Right. It is a normal part of life. Can you tell me about a time you helped a friend while traveling?
Of course. My friend Anna was traveling last month and she lost her way. She called me and asked what to say.
Oh, that is hard. What did you tell her?
That's a deep question. I think everyone travels in their own way. But sometimes people feel embarrassed to ask for help. That's a heavy idea, too.
It is. I think it's okay for everyone to ask for help. It's a human thing.
I agree 100%. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign that you want to be safe and clear.
Well said, David. Very well said. So let's talk about the feeling after you communicate successfully while traveling. After you ask and someone helps you, how do you feel?
I feel lighter, like my trip becomes easier.
Yes, that's a perfect way to describe it. You feel confident and relaxed.
Confident? Like after you ordered food successfully?
Yes, the problem might not be gone completely, but good communication makes travel much easier. So we should not be afraid of speaking English when we travel. It takes practice, and then it becomes natural. Speaking while traveling is like opening a door.
You open it, and suddenly the world feels friendlier.
I like that. Speaking is like opening a door. It becomes easier with practice.
Yes. So for all our friends watching, if you are traveling soon, it is okay to start with one simple sentence. Your confidence will grow, and we are here for you. You can write your travel sentences in the comments if you want.
We will read them. That's a wonderful idea. This is a safe place to practice English for travel and real life. So to summarize, we can say, excuse me, can you help me? Where is, how do I get to?
We can also say, I have a reservation. I'd like a ticket, please. And we can support a friend by saying, have a safe trip or enjoy your trip.
Perfect. I think we practiced a lot today.
We did. I feel good. let's take a little break and talk about the words we use today. We use many words to talk when we travel.
That's a great idea. It's good to remember these words. So the first phrase we had was, excuse me. Yes, excuse me. This is a very common phrase. It is polite. It helps you start a question with respect.
So excuse me means sorry to bother you in a friendly way. It is often the first step before you ask for help. For example, you said, excuse me, where is the bus stop?
Yes, it makes the sentence softer and kinder. Let's practice everyone. Can you say with me? Excuse me? Can you help me? Good. The next phrase is, where is?
This is a strong and simple question. Yes. When you say where is, you are asking for a location.
Can you give an example, David? Of course. Where is the restroom? Or where is the taxi stand?
So it is a direct question for directions. Often, yes. It is one of the most useful travel questions. Now let's talk about how do I get to.
This is a very specific phrase. Yes, I used it for the train station.
How do I get to is when you want to know the way to a place. You want directions, right? Like, how do I get to the airport?
Perfect example. Or, how do I get to the city center?
So this phrase is about the route. Yes. Now, what about I'd like?
I'd like is a polite way to ask for something. It means I want, but softer.
Really? How?
If you say, I'd like a coffee, please, it sounds polite. Or, I'd like a ticket to Paris, please.
Oh, that's a nice thought.
Yes, it is about being polite. Exactly. It helps you order food, buy tickets, and ask for services.
Okay, we have another phrase. I have a reservation. This one is very important for hotels.
Yes, to say I have a reservation means you booked a room or a table earlier. It helps the staff find your name.
Good. It is important not to panic. You can just say it calmly.
Let's add one more phrase. How much is this?
Oh, how much is this? Is a very useful question. It helps you shop and avoid confusion.
Yes, that is the idea. It shows you want the price. We must be careful with this and that. But the question is simple.
I understand. So if I point to something and say, how much is this? It works.
Yes, that's perfect. You understand the difference? Okay, let's do a small game. I will say a situation and you tell me the best sentence.
Sure.
Situation 1. You are lost and you need the train station.
I would say, excuse me, how do I get to the train station?
Correct? Situation 2. You are in a restaurant and you want to order the chicken.
I would say, I'd like the chicken, please.
Very good. Situation 3. You arrive at your hotel.
I would say, hi, I have a reservation.
Excellent. Last one. You want to buy a souvenir and check the price.
I would say, how much is this?
Perfect. You know all the sentences. This was a good review. So to remember, a polite start. Check. Excuse me. Ask a location. Sir, where is? Ask directions. How do I get to? Order politely. I'd like. Hotel booking. I have a reservation. Ask the price. How much is this?
Let's all practice these sentences. Try to write one travel sentence in the comments.
That is a wonderful idea. We would love to read your sentences. Don't worry about mistakes, just try. This is how we learn.
Absolutely. Learning these phrases helps us travel with more confidence and speak English in real life. Traveling is good for everyone.
Well, David, we talked about many things today. I think it is time to finish our lesson already.
I was enjoying this conversation, but you are right. Let's wrap it up. So today our topic was how to talk when you travel in English.
That's right. We learned that traveling is exciting, and speaking English can help you feel more free and safe.
No, it is not bad to feel nervous. It just shows that you care, and it is healthy to practice. We shared some of our own stories. I talked about my airport gate problem, and you talked about ordering in a restaurant and checking in at a hotel. Sharing our stories helps us feel less alone.
It really does. Now let's remember the important phrases we practiced. I'll say the first one. The simple one is, excuse me? Can you help me?
Good. Another one is, where is the restroom? Then if you need directions, you can say, how do I get to?
When you want something politely, you can say, I'd like, please. And for hotels, you can say, I have a reservation.
And don't forget shopping. You can say, how much is this? We also learned that it's not just about speaking. We also learned how to be polite and calm.
Yes, you can use please and thank you. And one of the most powerful ideas is to speak slowly as smile. That makes people feel comfortable.
We also talked about ways to make travel English easier. What was your idea?
I like to write a small list of travel phrases. I like to practice short sentences and speak slowly. Sometimes a deep breath can make a big difference.
The most important message is, be kind to yourself. It's okay to make mistakes. Don't say my English is terrible. Instead, say I'm learning and I'm trying.
Yes, speaking while traveling is like opening a door. The world becomes friendlier when you try.
I love that. Now, before we finish, we have our favorite part. Yes, it's time for the question of the day. Are you ready? Today's question is very personal, but you can answer if you feel comfortable. Our question is, where do you want to travel next? And what is one English sentence you will use there?
Yes, please tell us your answers. Maybe you want to go to Japan, Korea, Thailand, or France. And maybe your sentence is, excuse me, where is the station? Or, I'd like this, please.
Every comment you write is important. Even small sentences can help you improve. Yes, please share your ideas in the comments. Your sentence might help another person who is traveling soon.
We read every single comment. We love to see you practicing English, and it makes us happy to see you supporting each other. This is a community. We are learning together. So please write your answer. We are excited to read it.
Also, if today's lesson was helpful for you, please let us know by liking this video. And if you want to practice more English with us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell. Then you will never miss a lesson. We make new lessons every week.
Our goal is to help you speak English with confidence. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. Thank you for being here and practicing travel English with us. We know this was a long conversation.
Yes, you are all wonderful for listening carefully and trying your best. Remember, your voice is important. It doesn't matter what language you speak. Your effort always matters.
Take care of yourself and be kind to yourself. We will see you next time for another lesson.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Hello and welcome back to Anta English.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today. I'm David.
And I'm Anta. On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English in a simple and easy way. So if you want to improve your English with us, please remember to subscribe and like this video.
Yes, it really helps us a lot. Today, we are going to talk about something a little different.
Yes, today we're going to learn how to talk about an idol in English.
Many people have an idol. It can be a singer, an actor, an athlete, or even a creator online.
And it's normal. It's part of life. Sometimes an idol gives you energy. Sometimes they give you hope. So how are you today, David?
I'm pretty good. The weather is nice today. The sun is shining, and honestly, it makes me feel lighter.
I know what you mean. When I wake up and see sunshine, I feel like the day is giving me a fresh start. Did you do anything fun this weekend?
Yes, I did. I met a friend for coffee on Saturday. We didn't plan to talk for long, but we ended up talking for 2 hours. It was relaxing. What about you?
That sounds lovely. I went for a long walk in the park. It was peaceful. I saw a little dog chasing a big ball, and I couldn't stop laughing. It was one of those small moments that makes your whole week feel better.
I love that. A simple walk can really reset your mind.
Exactly. And sometimes an idol can do the same thing.
True. Sometimes a song or a video can change your mood instantly.
Speaking of that, today our topic is idols.
Yes, because people talk about idols all the time, but sometimes they don't know what to say in English.
And we want it to feel natural, like a real conversation.
So, Anta, do you have an idol?
I do, but I want to be honest. My idols changed over time.
Really? Tell me more.
When I was younger, I only cared about fame and talent. I loved people who looked perfect on stage.
That's very normal.
But now, I respect people who are strong in a quiet way. People who keep going even when life is hard. That kind of person becomes an idol to me.
Wow, that sounds deep.
It is. Because when I'm tired or stressed, I don't need perfect. I need real.
I understand that. Sometimes you watch an interview and you think, wow, they are human too.
Yes, and you feel less alone.
Okay, so what is the easiest way to say it in English?
So easy. You can say, my idol is...
My idol is a singer.
Exactly. Or, I'm a fan of...
I'm a fan of this actor.
Perfect.
What if I want to say I really respect them?
So easy. It's called admire.
Admire
Yes, you can say, I admire him.
or I really admire her?
And if you want to say your idol inspires you, you can say, I look up to them.
I look up to them. That sounds very natural.
Now let's talk about something important. When we talk about idols, we should be careful.
Because we don't know them personally.
Exactly. So instead of saying, he is kind, you can say, he seems kind.
He seems kind.
That's a safe and polite sentence.
Because you're not acting like you know their real life.
Yes, and that makes your English sound smarter too.
Sometimes people talk about idols and they only talk about drama.
Yes, online gossip.
What's the word for that?
So easy. It's called a rumor.
A rumor.
You can say, I heard a rumor, but I'm not sure if it's true.
That's a very useful sentence.
Let's make this more personal. David, who was your first idol?
My first idol was an athlete. I watched him play when I was a teenager.
What did you like about him?
His discipline. He trained every day. Even when he was already famous, he still worked hard.
That's a strong reason.
And I remember one moment clearly. He lost an important game, and he cried.
Oh, wow.
People laughed at him online, but I didn't. I respected him more because he cared.
That's actually beautiful. Some people think crying is weakness, but it can also show courage.
Exactly. And that moment stayed with me.
So you can say, I admire him because he is hardworking and emotional in a real way.
Yes, he seems strong, but also human.
Now, what if someone asks you, why do you like your idol?
You can answer in a simple way.
For example, I like my idol because their music makes me feel calm.
Or, I like my idol because they inspire me to work harder.
Or even, I like my idol because they make me smile.
Simple is fine. Natural is better than complicated.
Also, you can talk about what you do as a fan.
Like, I watch their movies.
I listen to their songs.
I follow their social media.
But you can also say, I don't really follow celebrities. I just enjoy their work.
That's a great sentence because it sounds relaxed.
Now it's time for a small game.
Yes, a guessing game to help you remember the phrases.
Round 1. You really like an idol and you support them. You watch their movies, listen to their music, and you feel excited about their new projects. What do you say?
So easy. It's called I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of this idol.
Round 2. You want to say an idol is good at singing, acting, or playing sports. What word do you use?
So easy. It's called talented. My idol is talented.
Round 3. You want to say you respect an idol and you feel inspired by them. What verb can you use?
So easy. It's called admire. I admire my idol.
And you can also say, I look up to them.
Exactly.
Round 4. You want to talk about information that might not be true, like online gossip. What word is it?
So easy. It's called a rumor. It's just a rumor.
Round 5. You want to say you don't pay attention to idol news. What's a natural sentence?
So easy. You can say, I don't really follow celebrities.
Perfect.
Bonus round. You want to be careful because you don't know the idol personally. You want to say, he is kind, but more politely and safely. What do you say?
So easy. You say he seems kind.
Great. That one is very natural and respectful.
Now let's talk about feelings again.
Because idols are not just about English words, it's also about emotions.
Have you ever felt disappointed in an idol?
Yes, and it's a weird feeling.
because you feel close to them, but you actually don't know them.
Exactly. You feel like they broke your trust, even though they never promised you anything personally.
That's why it's good to keep a healthy distance.
Yes, we can admire them, but we should still live our own life.
That's a very mature message. And it's not boring. It's real.
And it helps people, especially young fans.
Okay, before we finish, let's do the question of the day.
Our question is simple but personal. Who is your idol and why?
You can write a short answer. My idol is because.
And if you want, add one more sentence. I admire them because
Please write your answer in the comments to practice English.
we read your comments, and it really makes this channel feel like a real community.
If today's lesson was helpful, please like this video.
Share it with a friend who loves idols too.
And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss our next lesson.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and be kind to yourself.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Hello and welcome back to Anta English. I'm really happy to have you with us today because this lesson is very close to daily life and very easy to practice.
Hi, everyone. We're so glad you're here with us today. I'm David, and I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are listening from.
And I'm Anta. On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English in a simple and relaxed way. So if you want to improve your English step by step, please remember to like this video and subscribe.
Yes, that really helps us a lot, and it also helps more people find this channel and practice English together with us.
Today, we're going to talk about something very common, but very important, because it's something people talk about every single day.
Yes, today we're going to learn how to talk about the weather in English and how to use weather naturally in daily conversations.
The weather is a great topic because you can use it with strangers, friends, coworkers, or even people you just met for the first time.
That's true, and many conversations actually start with the weather, especially when people don't know what else to talk about.
So, before we start, how are you feeling today, David? And how's the weather where you are?
I'm feeling pretty good today. The weather is nice and sunny, and when I wake up and see blue sky, I usually feel more motivated and more positive.
I completely understand that feeling. When the sun is out, I feel like the day already starts in a better mood, even before I do anything.
Yes, but when it's cloudy or rainy, my mood is very different, and sometimes I just want to stay in bed a little longer.
That happens to me too, especially on cold or dark mornings, when it feels harder to get out of bed and start the day.
Weather really affects our energy, our mood, and even how we talk to people during the day.
Exactly, and that's why weather is such a natural topic to talk about, because everyone feels it and experiences it.
Speaking of weather, did you notice any interesting weather changes this week?
Yes, actually I did. A few days ago it was very hot, and then suddenly it became much cooler, which really surprised me.
I know that feeling. Sudden weather changes always make me feel a little confused about what to wear and how to plan my day.
That's very true. And many people talk about the weather when they are deciding what clothes to wear.
For example, I often say things like, "It's too hot today. I should wear something light," or "It's cold this morning. I need a jacket."
Those are very natural sentences, and native speakers use them all the time in daily conversations.
Weather also affects our plans, especially when we want to go outside or meet friends.
Yes, for example, if it's raining heavily, many people cancel outdoor plans and stay at home instead.
That reminds me of last weekend when I planned to go for a walk, but it started raining in the afternoon.
Oh, really? What did you do when the rain started?
I stayed inside, made a cup of coffee, and watched the rain through the window, which actually felt quite relaxing.
That sounds very peaceful, and rainy days can be nice sometimes, especially when you don't have to go anywhere.
Yes, rainy weather can feel cozy, especially when you're inside, listening to the rain and taking a break.
Many people like rainy days for that reason, even though they complain about rain when they have plans.
That's true, and people often say things like, I love rain when I'm at home, but I hate it when I need to go out.
That sentence sounds very natural, and it shows how weather changes our feelings depending on the situation.
Another common thing people talk about is extreme weather, like heat waves or very cold days.
Yes, when it's extremely hot, people often complain and say things like, "It's too hot to do anything today."
I say that a lot in summer, especially when the air feels heavy and walking outside feels exhausting.
On very cold days, people say the opposite, like, "It's freezing today," even if it's not actually below zero.
That's a great point because freezing is often used just to mean very cold, not real freezing temperature.
Exactly. And learning these expressions helps learners sound more natural and more confident.
Weather is also a great topic for small talk at work or school.
Yes, for example, you can say, "Nice weather today, isn't it?" Or, "The weather has been strange lately."
Those sentences are very safe and friendly, and almost everyone will respond.
When someone responds, you can continue the conversation by sharing your feelings about the weather.
For example, you can say, I feel more productive when the weather is nice, or rainy days make me feel sleepy.
Those sentences help turn small talk into a real conversation instead of just one short answer.
Weather can also connect to memories like holidays, childhood, or special moments.
Yes, for example, sunny weather often reminds people of vacations, beaches, and traveling.
Rainy weather sometimes reminds me of studying at home, listening to music, and spending quiet time alone.
Snowy weather reminds many people of winter holidays, family gatherings, and warm food.
Even people who don't like snow still talk about it because it feels special and different.
That's why weather is such a powerful topic in everyday English.
Let's talk about some simple weather sentences people can use right away.
Sure, for example, you can say, "It's sunny today," which is very basic and very useful.
You can also say, it's cloudy, it's windy, or it looks like it's going to rain.
When you want to talk about temperature, you can say, "It's hot," "It's warm," "It's cool," or "It's cold."
If the weather changes suddenly, you can say, the weather changed quickly today.
Or, "The weather has been unpredictable lately," which sounds a bit more advanced, but very natural.
Another useful phrase is, the weather affects my mood, which many people can relate to.
Yes, and you can explain by saying, "I feel happier on sunny days," or "I feel tired on rainy days."
Weather can also be used to explain why you feel a certain way.
For example, "I'm a bit tired today because the weather is gloomy."
Or, I feel energetic today because the weather is fresh and cool.
These sentences help you express feelings in a natural and simple way.
Now let's talk about how weather affects daily routines.
Many people change their routines based on the weather, even if they don't notice it.
For example, on sunny days, I like to wake up earlier and go outside.
On rainy days, I move more slowly and prefer indoor activities.
That's very normal, and many people feel the same way.
Weather also affects transportation, work schedules, and even meetings.
Yes, when it rains heavily, people often say, traffic is bad because of the weather.
Or, "I'm late because of the weather." Weather is also useful when making plans with friends.
For example, you can say, if the weather is nice, let's go for a walk.
Or, "Let's stay inside if it rains," which sounds natural and friendly.
These small sentences help you communicate clearly and politely.
Now, let's help our listeners practice a little.
Yes, this is a great moment to pause and think about your own weather.
You can try to answer this simple question in English. How is the weather today where you are?
You can write your answer in the comments using simple sentences like, it's sunny or it's rainy and cold.
Don't worry about mistakes. because practicing is more important than being perfect.
Don't worry about mistakes because practicing is more important than being perfect.
We read the comments, and this is a safe place to practice English.
Let's continue with a few more useful weather expressions.
When you want to talk about future weather, you can say, "It's going to rain later."
Or, the weather forecast says it will be sunny tomorrow.
Forecast is a useful word, and it means a prediction about the weather.
You can also say, according to the forecast, it will be colder this weekend.
That sounds very natural and polite in conversations.
Weather is also often used in greetings.
Yes, people say things like, "Lovely weather today," or "Cold morning, isn't it?"
These greetings feel friendly and relaxed.
Now, before we finish, let's summarize what we learned today.
Today we learned that weather is a very natural and useful topic in everyday English.
We learned simple sentences to describe weather, temperature, and how weather makes us feel.
We also learned how to use weather to start conversations and connect with people.
And most importantly, we learned that you don't need difficult words to talk about weather well.
Simple English is powerful when you use it naturally and confidently.
Now it's time for our question of the day.
Today's question is very easy and very practical.
You can answer with one or two simple sentences, like, "The weather makes me feel calm," or "The weather makes me feel tired."
Please write your answer in the comments and practice English with us.
If you enjoyed today's lesson, please like this video and subscribe to Anta English.
We make new lessons every week, and we're very happy to learn English together with you.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
Take care, keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone. Quick test. If someone asks, "How much is your rent?" or "Can you afford this?" can you answer smoothly in English?
If your brain freezes when people talk about money, don't worry. Today's episode will make money English feel simple and usable.
Hello and welcome back to Anta English.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you're here with us today. If you are new here, please subscribe and like this episode. It helps our channel a lot.
I'm Anta.
And I'm David. We are here to help you practice real English through natural conversations.
Today, we are going to talk about something very useful for real life.
That's right. Our topic today is money, budgets, and spending habits in English.
We will learn simple sentences you can use with family, friends, roommates, or even at the bank.
And don't worry, we will explain vocabulary clearly and keep it friendly.
So, David, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. I feel proud of myself today.
Proud? Why?
Because I checked my bank account without panicking.
That is a big achievement for adults.
Exactly. How about you, Anta?
I'm good. I feel calm because I wrote down my expenses this morning.
Wow, you are organized. I want that energy.
Speaking of organized, did you do anything nice this weekend?
Yes, I did. I stayed home and cooked. I didn't order delivery even once.
That's impressive. Cooking at home can save a lot of money.
It can. And I also cleaned my room, so I felt like a responsible human.
I love that. My weekend was simple too. I went for a long walk and I didn't buy anything.
You didn't buy anything? Not even a snack?
Not even a snack. I looked at a coffee shop and I walked away.
That is self-control. Please teach me.
Okay, let's start with a simple question. Do you have a monthly budget?
I have a budget in my imagination.
Be honest. Do you actually follow it?
Sometimes. Some months I'm careful. Some months I'm like, I deserve a treat, and then my money disappears.
That is very normal. Many people struggle with budgeting.
So today, please help me speak about it in English and also understand it better.
Of course. First, let's define the word budget.
Budget. What does it mean?
A budget is a plan for your money. It shows how much money you have and how much you will spend.
So it's like a map for my money.
Exactly. You can say, "I made a budget for this month," or "I need to stick to my budget."
Stick to my budget means follow my budget, right?
Yes. Stick to means continue and not stop. For example, I'm trying to stick to my exercise routine.
Okay, so we have a budget. What's next?
Next is income. Income is money you receive, usually from your job.
Like salary?
Yes. So, David, how often do you get paid?
I get paid once a month. My salary arrives near the end of the month.
Good sentence. You can also say, I get paid every 2 weeks, or I get paid twice a month.
Which one is better?
It depends on the job. But the English is the same idea. You are describing your pay schedule.
Pay schedule. That means the timing of your paycheck.
Exactly.
When I get paid, I feel happy for about 5 minutes.
Only 5 minutes?
Yes, because then I remember rent is coming.
Rent is a big expense for many people. Expense means something you spend money on.
So rent is an expense. Food is an expense. Transportation is an expense.
Perfect.
Can we talk about my biggest expense first? Because I already know it.
Let me guess. Rent.
Yes, rent is my biggest expense. I pay it first, so I don't forget.
That is a great habit. You can say, the first thing I do is pay my rent.
Because if I don't pay it first, I might spend the money on something silly.
Like what?
Like buying random snacks and a new phone case for no reason.
That is called an impulse buy.
Impulse buy. What does that mean?
An impulse buy is something you buy suddenly without planning.
That is me in online shopping.
After rent, what other bills do you pay?
I pay utilities.
Utilities means basic services like electricity, water, and gas.
My electricity bill changes. In hot months, it gets higher because of the air conditioner.
Right? And you can say, my electricity bill is higher in the summer.
I also have my phone bill and internet bill. Those are usually the same every month.
Great. Those are fixed expenses. Fixed expenses stay the same or almost the same.
Fixed expenses are easy to predict.
Yes, but we also have variable expenses.
Variable expenses change every month.
Exactly. For example, groceries.
Some months I spend more on groceries. Some months I spend less.
Because your habits change and prices change.
How can I say a normal groceries sentence?
You can say, I spend around $250 a month on groceries.
Or, I usually spend about $60 each week.
Perfect. Both are natural.
Sometimes I try to buy healthy food, but healthy food can be expensive.
True. You can also say, fresh fruit and vegetables cost a lot.
To save money, I sometimes buy frozen vegetables.
Great idea. Frozen vegetables are often cheaper and still healthy.
Now we have groceries. What about eating out?
Yes, eating out can really affect your budget.
Affect means change or influence, right?
Yes. So, David, how often do you eat out?
I try not to eat out too much, but sometimes I go out with friends on the weekend, maybe 2 or 3 times a month.
That's reasonable. And you can say, I spend about $40 each time.
Then it adds up.
Add up means become a bigger total.
And then there's coffee.
Ah, yes. The famous coffee budget.
I buy coffee outside too often. It feels small, but it becomes expensive.
You can say, coffee is my weakness.
Weakness means something I cannot resist easily.
Exactly.
I want to make coffee at home, but the coffee shop is so convenient.
Convenience costs money sometimes.
That is a painful truth.
Now let's talk about transportation.
I take public transport most days.
You can say, I take the bus, I take the subway, or I use a monthly pass.
A monthly pass is like one payment for many rides.
Yes, but some people drive, and that can be more expensive.
Because you pay for fuel, insurance, and parking.
Exactly. Insurance is money you pay for protection, like for your car.
Okay, now let's talk about a scary word, debt.
Yes, debt is money you owe, money you borrowed and must pay back.
Like credit card debt or student loans.
Correct.
I have a credit card, and sometimes I use it for big purchases.
Purchases means things you buy.
Then I pay it back slowly, and I hate the interest.
Interest is extra money you pay when you borrow money.
So, if the interest rate is high, it's harder to pay off the debt.
Exactly. Pay off means finish paying completely.
Pay off my debt. That sounds like my life goal.
Now let's talk about savings.
Savings is money you keep for later.
Yes. Do you save money every month?
I try, but it's not always easy.
That is honest. You can say, my goal is to save 10% of my income.
But some months I save a lot, and some months I save nothing.
Because unexpected expenses appear.
Unexpected means not planned.
Exactly. Like a phone repair, a doctor visit, or a family event.
You mentioned something important earlier, an emergency fund.
Yes, an emergency fund is money you save for emergencies.
Like if you get sick, lose your job, or your car breaks down.
Exactly. It's like safety money.
I like the phrase safety money. It feels comforting.
Now let's talk about fun expenses. Life is not only bills.
Thank you. I need some joy.
Do you have subscriptions?
Yes, streaming, music, and a language app.
Subscriptions are monthly payments for services.
And the problem is, sometimes I forget I'm paying.
Many people do. A good tip is to check subscriptions once a month.
And cancel the ones you don't use.
Exactly. Cancel means stop.
I also spend money on entertainment.
Entertainment means fun activities like movies, games, concerts.
Yes, I play games to relax.
Relax is important. A budget should still allow some enjoyment.
Do you donate money sometimes?
Yes, even a small amount can feel meaningful.
Meaningful means it feels important.
Okay, now let's practice a simple money conversation.
Yes, please. I need real sentences.
I'll ask you, David, do you have a budget?
Yes, I do. I try to follow a budget every month, but it's not always easy.
Great. What is your biggest expense?
My biggest expense is rent.
Do you save money every month?
I try to save, but some months I can't because of unexpected expenses.
Perfect. That sounded natural.
Can I ask you questions too?
Of course.
Anta, how do you control your spending?
I track my spending. I write down what I spend for 1 month, and it helps me see my habits.
Habits. Spending habits means the way you usually spend money.
Exactly. And I also try to cut back on small things.
Cut back means reduce.
Yes, like cutting back on delivery or cutting back on shopping.
That's a great phrase. Cut back.
Now, viewers, if you are listening, try to repeat these sentences out loud.
Repeat after us. I have a budget.
I need to stick to my budget.
My biggest expense is rent.
I'm trying to cut back on eating out.
I'm saving money for an emergency fund.
Great job.
Now, can we do a small game like we usually do?
Yes. A money game.
How does it work?
I say a word, and you say the first sentence you think of. Ready?
Ready.
The word is rent.
Rent is my biggest expense, so I pay it first.
Great. The word is coffee.
Coffee is my weakness, so I'm trying to make it at home.
Nice. The word is sale.
When there is a sale, I get tempted, but I try to avoid impulse buys.
Great vocabulary. Tempted means you really want to do it, even if it's not a good idea.
Yes, the word is savings.
I try to put money into savings right after I get paid.
Perfect. The word is debt.
I'm trying to pay off my debt and avoid high interest.
Amazing. This game is actually useful.
Viewers, you can play this game too. Say one money word and make one simple sentence.
Write one sentence in the comments.
Yes, it's a great way to practice your English.
It's good for your English and good for your real life.
Now, let's review our key vocabulary for today.
Yes, please. I want these words to stick in my brain.
Word 1, budget. B-U-D-G-E-T.
A budget is a plan for your money.
Word 2, income. I-N-C-O-M-E.
Income is money you receive. Money coming in.
Word 3, expenses. E-X-P-E-N-S-E-S.
Expenses are things you spend money on. Money going out.
Word 4, debt. D-E-B-T.
Debt is money you owe.
Word 5, savings. S-A-V-I-N-G-S.
Savings is money you keep for later.
Word 6, afford. A-F-F-O-R-D.
To afford means to have enough money for something.
Perfect.
Can we make one big sentence with many of these words like a challenge?
Yes, try to use budget, income, expenses, savings, debt, and afford.
Okay, let me try. My income is stable, but my expenses are high. So I made a budget to save money, pay off debt, and afford things without stress.
That was excellent. Very natural.
I'm proud of myself.
You should be.
Now, viewers, it's your turn. Please write one sentence in the comments using one or two of these words.
For example, my biggest expense is rent. Or, I can't afford a new phone right now. Or, I'm trying to stick to my budget.
Even one short sentence is great practice.
Okay, now let's remember everything we practiced today.
Yes. Today we learned how to talk about money, budgets, and spending habits in English.
We talked about income and how often you get paid.
We talked about expenses, including fixed expenses like rent and phone bills, and variable expenses like groceries and eating out.
We talked about debt, credit cards, and interest.
And we talked about savings and emergency funds, plus tips like tracking spending and cutting back.
Now we come to our favorite part of the episode.
The question of the day.
Today's question is, what is your biggest expense every month?
Tell us in the comments. Is it rent, food, transportation, debt payments, something else?
You can write a simple sentence like, my biggest expense is rent, or my biggest expense is groceries.
And if you want a challenge, try using one vocabulary word like budget, expenses, or afford.
Before we go, we want to thank you for spending your time with us today.
It's always a happy moment for us to practice English with you.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe to Anta English.
And tell us what topic you want next. Shopping English, travel English, or going to the doctor?
We want to make lessons that help you in real life.
Okay, everyone. That is all for today.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and be kind to yourself.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. See you next time on Anta English.